Hello everybody and welcome back to Stardew Valley Bingo. It's been a hot minute. Everything's different now. I've had a haircut. We're going to be playing some Stardew Valley Bingo. And as a reminder, should we take a look at where our bingo board was at just before we left off? So, this is what the bingo board is currently looking like. We are currently in year 2, and these are our goals, some of which we've already achieved, some of which are on the go.
Great job.
So, let's jump in and see where we left off. I hope to the Lord Bobby in the sky.
It's kind of like if Yoda had like a wife, maybe like a sexy wife.
Oh my god!
I hope that I've left myself some reliable notes, otherwise we're in big trouble. We're in big trouble. So let's jump in and have a little look, shall we? Let's see what notes I've left for myself. Also, thank you very much, Kendall the Clock, for the fresh sub. Welcome on in. Guys, we have had a bunch of fresh new subs today, so I'm going to say thank you very much and welcome. Welcome on in. Right. My inventory is stacked. What are my notes? Okay, auto grabber. Hard minds go. Get the crown, boyo. A cockle in your pockle and a pickle in your ... Bone quest? Church? Buy salads, yop. Crowbus to movies, chat want it. Welcome back, Peach. Love ya. Dear God. So, not really reliable then, is it? Not the most reliable notes, but I thanks past PJ, I guess. This was all written. These notes are written from a PJ who has not yet experienced the Nintendo Switch 2. I am now over the hurdle. I'm now on the other side of it. I am now the Kiki PJ who has experienced the Nintendo Switch 2. Interesting. 2 different PJs there from 2 different times. Mia Moon, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. You're a new man. You're now Kiki. I'm now Kiki PJ. How was it? I've just pre-ordered mine. It was fantastical. You're gonna have a lovely time. You're gonna have a brilliant time with it, I'm sure. I have no doubt. Yeah, a cockle in your pockle and a pickle in your... What is that? And a pickle in your what? It's gonna be clear and sunny all day. Excellent news. Alright, and our special forecast, you know what? Actually, I want to listen to some Stardew Valley music. It's been a while since we've played, and I'm craving a bit of this. Okay, here we go. What's my fortune today? Spirits are mildly perturbed, so they are. Right, I think we should start with just sorting out our inventory because this is... What are these relaxed fit pants? I'm gonna get changed real quick. We have another Iridium band. Where was I in the last episode? Did I go to the volcano, perhaps? Party hat? This feels like stuff maybe we got from the volcano. I think. Ooh, I can't fully remember what we were doing, man. This is a little scary because I need to get myself back on track now. I need to get back on track with what we were doing. I do see we have the infinity gavel. So, get the crown. So I think that means that we can go, I believe that means we can go to Hat Mouse, right? And Hat Mouse is going to give us the crown, I think. Let me check. Congratulations, you beat Journey of the Prairie King. Oh, that's what we did in the last episode. We beat Jerry and the Prairie King. And we're randomly selected in our exclusive winner sweepstakes. Sweepstakes. That's like an American thing, right? Sweepstakes. I remember watching an episode of Doug once, and he entered like a sweepstakes thing. I think so. What does sweepstakes mean? Because I don't think we really do that in the UK. Sweepstakes. Sloppy steaks. I don't think we do that in the UK. But it's like, it feels like a very American thing. You were selected in the sweepstakes. Now, I need to remind myself, is there anything I don't want to do? Like, do I not want to pick anything? I do want to pick all this, don't I? Let's get all this pucked. I love that word. It's a good word. I'm not going to deny. Sweepstakes. It's a fun word. Sweepstakes. Actually, I need to return with an empty inventory because I've got all this fruit to grab. Use the scythe. You're absolutely goddamn right. I need to use the scythe, don't I? I always forget about that. Use the scythe! Where is the scythe? There it is. Okay, a radioactive bar. I feel like I should not have that in my pockets. I think that's going to be, that could have adverse effects, you know? We went on a coffee run as well, didn't we? We went on a great big coffee run, I remember. We used to write Sticky Stickly. P.O. Box, New York City, New York State. Sticky Stickly. Who is... Oh, Stick Stickly. Wait, Stick Stickly sounds familiar. Stick Stickly. I'm sure that's been referenced in something I saw as a kid. That sounds like something that was referenced in like a... Stick Stickly. That's one of those things that's kind of like in my... It's ingrained in my mind, but I don't fully know why. Stick Stickly. That sounds so familiar. But why? From Nick in the Afternoon. Yeah, that would make sense. I used to watch a lot of Nickelodeon as a kid. That would make a lot of sense. Shit, this is so much easier, isn't it, with the scythe? Okay, we got bananas. We've already got bananas, right? We're still mangoes we're waiting on. God damn it. Man goes to Paris. Comes back a different man. Has anyone else noticed that Kick the PJ has been really, I don't know, he's changed. Ever since he went to Paris, he's kind of become a bit of a different person. I let my French side come out. Take a walk on the French side. He has a, how you say, certain je ne sais quoi about him. It's fun to when you are in another country and you're attempting to speak the language. It is if I think if you are trying to speak French, but hey, where's this gone? Wait, did I not plant one? Wait, tea leaves? Oh no. Did I mess something up here? All you need to do, essentially, every other word, you basically just need to say, how you say, and I feel like, let me explain, and I think it helps a lot. So, for example, if you're kind of like, trying to say, can you point me, can you point me in the direction of the, oh shit, this is a lot of eggs. Do I have enough room for all these eggs? Oh, just about. No, not really. I am looking for the, how you say, library. Looking for the library. My name is, je m'appelle, how you say, PJ. My name is... how you say, PJ? Lydia Pancakes, thank you for the 54 months. Baguette or croissant? Oh, croissant. Absolutely. All 100%. You kidding me? It's not even a competition. Croissant. Croissant. I devoured many very delicious croissants in Paris, in gay Paris. Came back a different man. What do we do in these tea leaves? You can make these into like tea, right? Can I just erase what I just said? Can we pretend that I didn't just say that? Bananas. Bananas in pajamas. They're really fucking scary. They're human-sized banana men in wearing pajamas. It's terrifying. What else was I doing? I was grabbing more eggs, wasn't I? That was it. I was grabbing the, how you say, egg. It's always fun to follow up with a word that is like no French person would not know how to say. I am in, how you say, France? Why would a French person not know the word France? Anyway, so yeah, I've come back a different man. I'm a different man now. I'm a changed man. A better man. Sexier man. Why have we lost a tea leaf bush? What happened there? Oh, we got a lot of stuff here as well. Look at this. A snail? Where the heck did this snail come from? Hello? Does anybody know where this snail came from? Who's responsible for this snail? Fess up. What's happened here? Okay, can I make more kegs? How much wood do I have? Okay, we need a fair bit more wood, but I can make more kegs right now, so we can do that.
Your mom's a snail.
Let's not comment about whose mother is or is not. A snail's a mollusk, right? You don't know anything about my family, okay? A gastropod. Is that what a snail? Is that a snail? They're gastropods. Gastropod. It's quite a cool word. Gastropod. Gastropod. Fuck yeah. I thought it was a mollusk. Mamamali, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Also, thank you, Joe, for the bits. Even if you did insult my mother whilst giving them. Bones. What are these bones do? All right, we should actually look at this. Hang on a minute. So we've got. Get the crown. Cockle it right. Let's get rid of the useless ones. Cockling a pockle. This means nothing to me. Buy salads. Welcome back. Yeah, love you. That means nothing to me. Auto grabber. Hard mines. Go. Why do I want to go to the hard mines? Oh, because we have a quest there. Meech Tea. Thank you very much for the follow. Love means nothing. It means nothing from myself. The first rule of business, and by the way, since going to France, I've come back a certified businessman. The key to doing business is to, you don't need to love yourself to do business. Been watching the Animal Crossing vids on YouTube. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Bone in the hard mines. Precisely. Precisely. I think I need more food, though, don't I? I need more food. Yeah, I need reliable food. Get this snail out of my sight. Do I have cave carrots, but they're not exactly... They're not great for you, are they? I have field snacks. Let me see if I've got anything in the fridge. Come on, Cracky. Take it to the fridge. Stuffing? Smudgy Bean, thank you for the 42 months and welcome back to you. I appreciate it very much, dude. I have baguette. I have, how you say, baguette. Alex, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Kiwi Parasol, are you sure that's a comment you have want to have said? I'm going to give you a chance to think about that. I'm going to give you a chance to think about if that's something you will have want to have said. I'm going to give you a chance to take it back. I'm going to give you a chance to take it back. Not really. As I thought. I'll take, I guess, the miner's treats, maybe. Could be good. We just need to blast our way through the mines. I said what I said. Okay, so let me just put these here. Okay, so we do want this. The bones can stay. Yeah, I'll take the treats with me. Mmm, treats. Mmm. Mmm, tasty treats. Where are those treats? Oh, they're here, okay. Let me put the row away. Okay, so I guess we need to go to the hard mines. What a lovely welcome back to Stardew Valley after being a hot minute since we've played Stardew. First things first, go to the mines. Hard mines, go.
Yoda, that's Yoda, of course.
Yeah, of course. I passed out, apparently. Well, shit the bed. Well, it is almost time to go get... I could go buy salads very soon. But for now, I'm just gonna go and like... Yeah, I'm gonna chonk my way through the mines a little bit. We're on level 75, we need to get to level 120. I do believe, so let's go. Let's freaking go. Remember to knock on the shell before moving the snail. Oh, is that a thing in real life? I get snails in my garden all the time. They're everywhere all of the time, man. I really feel like whenever it's a rainy day, it feels like all the snails come out on after it's been a rainy day, and it feels very much like I'm living in a world of Animal Crossing. Whereas I know in reality that's just how the world is. That snails I guess they just appear when it's been a bit rainy. I guess they like the moisture or whatever, which is pretty neat. I do think snails are pretty cool. Holy shit, these guys really rock your shit, don't they? fuck? Ah, stop it. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna eat the treat. Thank you. Ah, no, stop it. We need those salads, man. We've also come here on a bad luck day, but we take what we take what we get, you know. These probably were not the thing. Yeah. Probably should not have brought the mouse treats. Snails are poisonous to cats? Is that true? I've never heard that before. I mean, obviously, I'll do what I can to protect Fuji. I think at some point she's gonna have to use her kitty cat instincts to know that the snails she needs to stay away from. Oh my fucking god! I'm getting bum rushed by these skelly men. At least we'll get our bone. At least we'll hit our bone quota. Oh my god, stop it! Okay, I'm getting my shit rocked over here, man. Maybe I just keep eating the spicy eels, actually. Skeleton wizard. Ah. I don't like it! I need to really keep an eye on my health over here. Did I get enough bones for the quest? I think I did, actually. Yeah, so where do I put them? Put them in... put a drop box at the museum counter. Got ya. Okay. I'm getting my bones rocked, man! I has a small snail slug infestation I had to murder with them with beer. Beer or die. Cool back to yesterday's stream. Beer or die. When I was in France, I was in the park and I saw a dude with a t-shirt that said "Beer or Die," and I figured that he was likely American. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna die. I think he was likely American. I think I got American vibes from him. That was my assessment. Then I was thinking about this more last night, actually. Somebody with a t-shirt that says "Beer or Die." I think maybe I read it as like it's actually a choice he poses to you. It's like, make your decision. What's it to be? Beer or death? What will you have? I don't want either. Do we have anything else on the go right now? Crop order? Oh shit, harvest 100 cauliflower, ship 100 cauliflower. Oh, are we gonna be able to do that in time? I wonder. Did you know the phrase bum rush originated in saloons at the late 19th century New York, referring to vagrants being thrown out and attempted to take advantage of free lunch counters? I did not know that, no. I never knew that. To me, it just sounds like a funny phrase. The idea that your butt is getting rushed. It's like things are coming up behind you real quick, you know? That's how I kind of take it. But yeah, I guess that's the thing with kind of like all words. They all come from somewhere, don't they? And I think my life goal... Move out the way, Shane. My life goal is to like pioneer a phrase of some kind. So people can like one day be like, people in 300 years time can be like, do you know where that phrase originated? There was this man called Kick the PJ. He was a terrific streamer. He was very funny all the time. Everybody loved him. This is how the anecdote would always begin. He was very good at playing Stardew Valley. It all began with him. He was a legend. What's the phrase, though? We don't know. We need to figure that out. I just want it to go down in history, you know? Bling. Ah, the Game Boy Advance. Good Tims. Good Tims, everybody. Ooh. Oh, I forget we have the slime ring, actually, so those guys can't hurt us. You can't hurt me! You idiots! Okay, so... Jesus Christ, there's a lot of guys. Ow. Get out of here. Nice. Yeah, losers. Absolute losers. All of them. What do we say to losers, guys? We say, you lost. Sorry, losers, but you lost. You lost. When you're a winner, guys, you can never lose. Remember that. Winners never lose. Except for sometimes. Except sometimes they do, and that's also okay. Sometimes it's okay to lose. As long as you are able to analyze what went wrong for you, and able to learn and grow, and try better next time. Do better next time, you know? You can always improve. This motto is getting a little bit lengthy. I need to figure out how to shorten this a bit. Get rid of the copper, right? Got a lot of bone swords here. Oh, what's those bone swords doing? Sorry, one second, guys. I will. My eyes will gaze over at the chat in a minute, and when they do, I will see something hilarious and informative. I do not doubt. I want this bomb. I'm going to take the bomb. I'm going to get rid of the earth crystal. I'm going to get rid of the artifact trove. I'm going to get rid of the crabs. I love the sunglasses on the slimes. Yeah, they're very neat. I think that's a fun design. Ooh, hello. Yeah, all right. I'll take it. Ruby ring, increase attack by 10%. We don't need that. I could sell that, though, actually. I could sell that. Let me get rid of the slime. We don't need slime. Do I look like a guy who needs slime to you? No. That's actually a fatal error I made. I thought I had packed everything for my trip to Paris. I thought I was so prepared and I had everything. And then I got there and I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. And sure enough, I had forgot my sunglasses. And it was very sunny in Paris. It was very, very sunny. So that was my bad. And I didn't want to buy any for just a few days of trip, you know. But I was doing a lot of squinting. So all the photos you saw of me were actually photoshopped. I photoshopped somebody else's eyes onto my head. So I was like, well, I can't just be squinting in every photo like this. So I photoshopped Harry Styles' eyes onto my face. Nobody noticed, though. I had to buy sunglasses in Paris before. I mean, if you're gonna buy some, I guess in Paris is the place to do it. That place is, people are fashionable as hell there, man. It was very impressive. People who were just like, walk into the shops to buy it, and this is also a thing. People walking around in the, because I get up early, I go out early and walk around and stuff. Go to the boulangerie, nice and early. People walking around with a baguette in their pocket. It's true, it happens. Every time I've gone to France, without fail, I have seen a man or a woman walking down the street with a baguette coming out of their pocket. What is this? Get rid of a bone sword. What is this? Enricher. Place on a sprinkler and load with fertilizer to automatically apply when planting seeds nearby. On a sprinkler? Okay. Could that be good? Is that useful? Is that a baguette in your pocket or a pickle in your ass? That's a very bizarre pickup line. I wouldn't recommend you guys try that one. If you're on those dating websites, I would not recommend you lead with that one. Is that a baguette in your pocket or a pickle in your ass? So I've been single for 14 years. 911. How are we doing? 950? Alright, I need to make some more serious progress, man. Hopefully tomorrow is a bit of a better luck day. Because my luck today has stunk. That's very much a Clint pickup line. It's the kind of thing Clint would say. Absolutely. So I would not recommend it, guys. You're gonna do yourself no favors if you're saying that. Trust, if you're quoting anything from these streams in real life, you're doing yourself no favors, everybody. Unfortunately, the things that we say on these streams have, like, sunk into my... Okay, here we go.
Is that A in your pocket or are you just...
I'm glad that you're making use of all of the sound effects that we have. I think that's really wonderful. I think you're doing a great job. Thank you, Blue the Psychic. Appreciate it. Oh, fuck this shit, man. There's so many guys. And it's really upsetting me. So I'm gonna just say goodbye. F that shit. We still have 3 days to complete this quest, but yeah, there's a reason why these mines are known as the difficult mines. At least we're getting a lot of items. We're getting lots of bombs and stuff like that, which is good.
She. On my. Till I.
Goodness me. Thank you, Phantasm. That you know this is a public forum, right? The things you share, everybody can hear. Oh, I thought there was another item there. What level am I on? 95? Okay, I'm gonna go home. Damn, we did not make as great a progress as I would have hoped there. What on earth is the magic mallet you are yielding? This is the Infinity Gavel. It is very powerful. You get it from the guild. You go to the Adventurers Guild and you can buy it once you've got yourself the Infinity Sword. You can then get the Infinity Hammer, which then you can upgrade to be an Infinity Gavel. It's very good. I must say, it's very, very good. Galaxy Hammer. There it is. Decorative Sword. Pretty neat. Not what we're looking for right now, though. We could try and go get the crown today, actually. Should we do that? So I still need to do the hard mines. Bone quest. Got the salads. Krobus to the movies. Got the crown. Yeah, let's try and get the crown today. Let's go get the crown, I think. She gnome my gnome till I gnome. That's my best impression. What does church mean? Your guess is as best as mine. I don't remember, but I'm sure it was important and funny, which is why we put it there.
Cereal tastes good. There's like Yoda if he was eating cereal.
Yoda if he was eating cereal. It's a good impression. You cannot deny it's a good impression, guys. I think that would actually be a bit more like,
cereal tastes. Cereal, good it tastes.
It's very hard to do a Yoda impression. It's very, very hard to do. Oh, I'm about to pass out, fuck. Here it is, everybody. 20 grand. Infinity Crown. Which means, if we take a little look at this, we've just completed another, is it, I can't remember what button, is it this button? We just did another bingo square, which means we are that much closer to completing a first line. We just need that Iridium Krobus. Oops, okay, I didn't mean to press that again, but there it is. Hooray! Hooray! Good stuff. Real good stuff, everybody. Real good stuff. All right. Sweet. Okay, Iridium Crowbus.
Great job.
We will see what we need to do to get that. I guess we're sleeping out here tonight. What happens if I pass out on my horse? What's the very bottom left one? Let's have a look. What is the bottom left one? To complete all of the monster slaying quests. I think I still need to... I should have checked whilst I was there, actually. I think I need to check... I think I need to still slay dinosaurs. The horse tramples you? My horse would never do that. Plock would never trample me. Not She and Rainbow Blob, thank you for the follows. Welcome on in. Guys, I have a question for the chat here. I have a question for you out there in the world. Oh, we've got better luck today. Is anybody here? Okay, now this might not apply to everybody. It might only apply to some people. Is anybody here? Does anybody here live in... All right, step one. This is the multi-layered question. Does anybody here live in California? Does anybody here live in California IA? How do you say it? California IA. Okay, well, I've already seen liars in the chat, so yeah. Okay, well, this isn't gonna work. Does Virginia count? It might do, honestly. To be honest, it's not imperative that you live in California for the follow-up question. There is a place. Rithella, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. There is a place in California called Knott's Berry Farm. My follow-up question was, has anybody here ever been to Knott's Berry Farm? Has anybody here ever gone to the Boysenberry Festival, is what I was going to ask. I cancelled Minnesota, I don't remember that. You've been, Haley's Doug, you've been, when I was much younger. I am so desperate to go to this goddamn Boysenberry Festival. It's, yeah, Knott's Berry Farm. It's, so I watched, there's a YouTuber I watch who goes every year, and he goes as an event, and like him and his friends try all the food, and it looks just so good. All of the food looks so good. So Boysenberry, so I didn't know a whole lot about this until I started watching these videos about it. A podcast I follow called 100% Eater there right now. Yeah, so it's around this time of year. And yeah, so the guy I watch, he just did a video, like a 90-minute video of going and trying all the food. Yeah, Boysenberry is like, it's a combination of, what are the two berries it's a combination of? They like, somebody combined two berries together. Boysenberry, let's have a look. It's a cross between a European raspberry and a European blackberry. Oh, American dewberry and Loganberry. And then you get Boysenberry. Sounds like poison. It does sound like poison. They should be careful with that. Because I don't know if I'd want to go to it. I don't want to eat poison. I wouldn't want to knowingly ingest poison. I would want to unknowingly ingest it. Okay, we need to go to the museum today. So let's definitely go do that. We need to go... Oh, I can wear my crown now! Wait, we need like the crowning ceremony. Okay, hang on a minute, everybody. Crowning of King Kiki PJ is taking place on Bingo Farm. Can we all get a hip hip hooray? Mrs. Ethan Tallman, thank you for the follow. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! And all of the boys and girls went wild. They screamed and they cheered and they threw up everywhere out of excitement. It truly is a brilliant day on Bingo Farm. Oops, I didn't fucking mean to do that, or did I? I don't remember. Did I mean to do that? I think I did. How long have these been ready? Did I mean to do that? Yeah, I already have my giant cauliflower, so it's okay to do it again. Well, guys, I'm more than happy to accept this award, the crowning of King PJ on Bingo Farm. I really didn't expect it. But then some of the greatest things in life you don't expect, do you? They just happen. And I'm glad that it happened to me. And I'm glad that it happened to me! Because I deserve good things to happen. And so do you. Hip hip hooray! All the animals went crazy. They started foaming at the mouth, probably because they're so excited. PJ, do you want to check on your own? No, they're fine. They're foaming at the mouth because they're excited for me and they want me to win. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? You need to harvest 100 cauliflowers. I do. I need to harvest and ship 100 collies. 100 border collies. That's a lot of dogs. Let me put these away. I like to think that I am. I like to think that I'm a man with. I like to think I'm a man. Full stop. No, I'd like to think that I am a person. I don't know. I don't know if I am fully on board with the whole ick situation, the sick situation. I don't know if I would say that I have icks per se. It's not really something I think about in that way. However, I think if I did have to say I had one. Does this count as harvesting, by the way? Yeah. I think my ick would be people who refer to their feet as dogs. You know when people are like, oh, my dogs, my... It's mostly Americans. Sorry, Americans. I'm sorry that I'm coming for you today, but I think your time is up, okay? Your time's up, America. People who are like, oh man, my dogs are really barking. Like they go on a long walk, they take and when they combine it with taking their shoes off, and they're saying like, man, my dogs are really, my dogs are, I don't know how you would phrase it. I don't know how it's been phrased in the past, but I think I know what I mean. I think I know what I mean when I'm saying this. Do you guys know what I mean? If you can't handle us at our stupid idioms, you don't deserve us at our Knott's Berry Farm. I know I do deserve Knott's Berry Farm, I do. I don't know, is it an idiom to refer to your feet as dogs? Your sweaty, smelly feet as dogs? Man, my dogs are really barking today. I need to do something with these cauliflowers, don't I? Oh, thankfully I have a fuck ton of them. I need 100, right? Personification? Could be. Anyway, look, I'm just saying this is just a personal thing. It's just a personal little thing, and yeah. Okay, don't use the cauliflower. We need that. It's not very common these days now. People don't really say it much anymore. Man, my dogs are really barking. Because, sorry, all that's making me think is that you've got, like, incredibly hot, sweaty, smelly feet. The iridium scythe you get from doing mastery. What have I missed, gamers? So we've just done, I think, a day so far in Stardew. We did another day in the hard mines, which was very difficult, but very fun, very rewarding. We do need to go back. I'm gonna put this away. We're gonna wear our crown for a little bit. It makes me feel good. Makes me feel powerful. Okay, we can sell this, and all of this as well. Sell the pickled pumpkins. Right, where are we putting these harvested crops? Ship them? Ship them, baby. Ship them. Get them shipped. Right, let's go down to the museum. If you go down to the museum today, you're sure to donate some bones. Anyway, yeah, so that might be like a small, like, again, I'm not really into the whole focusing on, like, I don't know, I feel like some people, like, fair enough, if you find something, like, unattractive, that's fair enough. But I feel like sometimes people are like, my ick is when men blink too fast. Crabstick boy! No way. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. We're just playing a little bit of Stardew Valley and talking about, well, we're talking a little bit about icks. So if you have an ick, feel free to share it in the chat. I was just saying that my ick is when people have gone on a long walk and they refer to their feet as dogs whilst taking their shoes off, and they're like, man, my dogs are really barking today. Sophmog, thank you for the 18 months. Mama Lisa. Mama Lisa indeed. Thank you very much, dude. Welcome back to you. Blinking, how embarrassing. Your eyes should be fried open by your amount of screen time. Yeah, absolutely. My ick is when people don't make a Twitch account and follow Kick the PJ to get you as close to Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Honestly, absolutely same. I completely agree. I completely agree with you. Saying dogs is kind of epic. I suppose it depends on the context. Because I do like dogs. I do think dogs are pretty epic as far as animals go. We have given Chris the most important mission to give Fuji pets when he arrives in Brighton. Oh, he's going to pet Fuji, all right. Him and Fuji are going to have a good time together. I don't know why. That sounds weird when I say it. I don't mean to make it sound weird. Oh, yeah. Chris and my cat are going to have a really good time, if you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. Alright. We need to get through these difficult mines. Difficult times and the difficult mines. We need to do it. And we need to do it today. B. Franks, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Appreciate it. Thank you. They'll be smoking with your neighbors without you? Good. I mean, not Fuji. Fuji will not smoke. I have forbidden Fuji from smoking. I told her, Fuji, no. Ah! What is this? Fairy box. Summons a level 2 fairy companion that heals during combat. I don't need healing. I'm not some kind of a chump who needs healing. No, Fuji is forbidden from smoking. I said if I ever catch her with a cigarette in her mouth, she is grounded for who knows how long. Imagine that, trying to ground a cat. I do remember being grounded once as a kid. I think it didn't happen often, but I did get grounded for a month once. I don't even remember what I did so bad. I was not a bad kid. I think I was a misunderstood kid. No mayo for a year. Now that's a punishment. Holy moly. No mayo for a year? Oh, Jesus Christ. Do people still get grounded? Is that still a thing that happens? You are so grounded. But you're still allowed to use your iPhone, iPad, and computer, and video games. Okay. So what's the punishment? Jesus, look how many items on the left side of the screen we're getting. That's redonkulous. It's rebonkulous, some would say. Call your mum and ask her what I did? I don't know. She won't remember. She doesn't even remember what happened last week. Oh, there's my ladder. This area is overrun. Goodbye. Yeah, so I think just maybe 1 or 2 times, and I mean, it's just, I remember it just being very boring. Did you guys ever get grounded? Sorry for calling her a snail. You are forgiven for now. I have the authority to revoke this forgiveness if I so please. You were never grounded. Fair. Fair enough. Maybe, okay. We could all learn a thing or two then. We could all learn a thing or two from Jess then, because clearly I was doing something wrong as a kid. I got grounded but didn't go out. Didn't do as much as I didn't really go out anyways. See, that's the real thing. It's like your parents are like, you're not allowed to leave the house for a month. Brilliant. Thank you. Hey, Resident Sauron, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I was a nice little kid. What happened? What happened? Now you're wanted by the authorities for treason. For murder and treason. Technically, my mum has grounded me, but my dad had a very soft will and always ungrounded me. Yeah, that's always the parents doing the good cop, bad cop routine. I remember that would sometimes be the case. Sometimes one of them would be like, give you a hard time, and then the other one would be like, oh, it's like, I'll get on your good side, and It's like the time I mentioned before. My dad bought me a second-hand copy of Banjo-Kazooie for the N64, but he also got me this Simpsons PC game. It's like a Simpsons make-your-own-movies game. And he was like, don't tell your mum because I'm not supposed to buy you 2 games, okay? You were allowed 1 game, you're not allowed 2. Of course I told my mum, because I don't know why. I was really bad at this. I couldn't keep a secret for shit as a kid. And then I was in trouble. I was in trouble because my dad bought me 2 games. Doesn't seem fair, does it? Oh, God, I love that I have the ability to just buy my own games now without even... I don't have to ask anyone. Or maybe sometimes you have to ask your bank. You have to ask your bank very kindly. Mr. Bankman, may I purchase the new Monster Hunter? Yes, but on one condition, yes, that you play it with me. Then I have a nice little video game date with the banker. A little video game date with the banker. Hello, Hong from behind. We're doing well, thank you. We're just Stardewing and chatting about being grounded. I'm pretty sure one time I was grounded indefinitely. I'm pretty sure my mum said that you're grounded, but didn't give me a sort of a date that I knew when I'd be ungrounded. So in theory, I might actually still be grounded. It's very possible that I was never ungrounded. I am actually still grounded. God, you know when you say a word so many times it starts to not sound real? Grounded is the word right now that's not sounding real. And one time I was on an airplane, and I don't know what the plane did wrong because it got grounded. There's a better way to tell that joke. I don't know what it is though. I'll think about it. I'll have a think about it and get back to you. That must have been one naughty plane because it got grounded. Something like that. There's a note from Mr. Key. I've temporarily disabled the... Okay, come back tomorrow. Great. I think we completed the quest, right? Yes. Oh no, that was the other one. Crop order. Ship it. Did I not ship it? Oh no, tonight that will be considered shipped, right? Pierre wants sashimi. Pierre can go fuck himself. He'll get sashimi when I don't say he gets just sashimi. Sofmog, thank you very much for the bits. Oh, I did go to quite a good sushi place when I was in Paris, actually. I did go to quite a good sushi. I just remembered I went to a good sushi place. It was kind of like, it was one of those places where it was all on a conveyor belt, but I didn't mind because that was exactly what I needed. It was my first night there, and I was like, I'm quite tired, and I just need to I just want food that will be tasty, but I don't really want to try to talk to anyone. I don't want to try to talk French right now. So yeah, we went to a great little sushi place. What was it called? I can't remember what it was called. I know, I arrived, I ate, and I was gone within 20 minutes. It was perfect. I really wish that the UK would adopt a bit more of the kind of some of the Japanese sensibilities when it comes to restaurants that are... Sometimes I feel like when you're in a restaurant, this is not the case all the time. I feel like some restaurants, their aim is to get you to stay there as long as possible so they can kind of keep charging you drinks and stuff. But I want restaurants where they want you in and out as quickly as humanly possible. Honestly, when I am such a person where it's like, as soon as my plate, when the knife and fork go down and I'm finished, I want the bill immediately and I want to leave immediately. I'm such a bad person when it comes to if everybody, because I'm quite a quick eater as well, which is difficult. So I eat my plate quite quickly, and then other people at the table are still eating, and I'm just like, hurry up. Hurry up, please hurry up. It's just silently, I'm thinking this. I'm not telling them that. That'd be rude. But I'm thinking, please hurry up. Please hurry up. Please be quicker, please eat quicker. I want to go. My mum always used to say that to me as well as a kid. We'd go into town and she'd buy me a little toy or something like that. And as soon as I got my thing, I'd be like, okay, can we leave now? And she'd always say, you always just want your toy and then you want to go, or you want your thing and you want to leave. I used to do this thing as well. We'd walk past the shop she wanted to go in, and I'd be like, This shop is shut, Mum. This shop, I would wave my arms, be like, this shop is shut. We can't go in here. I think I was a good kid. I was just a bit cheeky. Maybe I was a bit of a cheeky kid. And then, grounded, yeah. Your worst nightmare. Thank you for the, or night marp. Thank you for the follow. And Livy, thank you for the follow. Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. If you're watching the stream and you're like, who the hell is this clown? Feel free to follow the stream, get involved, have a good time. We're here to have a good time, are we not? I think we are. Did that ever work? Absolutely not, no. Never. I'm going to yell. Thank you for the follow, welcome on in. I'm going to scream if I don't get what I want. I'm going to scream. Da 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 da. Okay, right. So we have completed the Hard Mines quest. We do need to go back to the island. Should we actually see what's going on the island? I don't know how the island's... Right, got the crown, we got the crown. Auto grabber, too late for the auto grabber. Bone quest, done. Crowbars to the movies, okay. I do want to check out the island and see how things are progressing over there. I also need to buy 100 more starfruit seeds. I have 4. So let's go do that real quick. Shazam. Shazubi. Peach identifying with a Wonka kid makes so much sense. No, I do not identify with Veruca Salt. Thank you very much. If I had to identify with one of them, it would have been Mike TV, because I was obsessed with the television as a kid. Or maybe Augustus Gloop, because I did like food as a kid. Who am I kidding? I still like food now. Those Oompa Loompas were very cruel when it came to Augustus Gloop. Not the grandpa? What, Grandpa Joe, are you kidding me? Grandpa Joe's a piece of shit. Do you think don't answer this, but do you think I'm a piece of shit? That's a rhetorical question, you're not allowed to answer that. Grandpa Joe. If Grandpa Joe was around in the TikTok days, he would have been cancelled so quickly. He'd get cancelled like that. He wouldn't survive a second on the internet. Modern day internet, God no. Who were the other kids? There was another girl called, Charlie Bucket, of course. Who can forget little Charlie Bucket? Who was the girl who chewed a lot? Violet Beauregard. She liked to chew on the gum, didn't she? Violet's turning violent! Of course, innocent little Charlie Bucket. I don't know, I feel like Charlie Bucket had some skeletons in his closet for sure. That kid weren't so innocent, if you ask me. I mean, he stole fizzy lifting drink. Scumbag behavior, if you ask me. He lost. He got nothing. You lose! You loser! Imagine if Willy Wonka yelled at Charlie Bucket, called him a loser. You stole fizzy lifting drink! You loser!
You're a crook, Mr. Wonka.
And a fiend! I can't remember what he says. I can't remember what Grandpa Joe says. I said good day, sir! God, Gene Wilder. What a guy. What a guy. The ceiling had to be washed and sterilized, precisely. Now the ceiling has to be washed and sterilized. I'll never forget, I rewatched the film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I rewatched it, I watch it every few years, but I rewatched it again, I want to say I watched it maybe like, it could have been like 10 years ago. And I had this moment where I like had proper whiplash, and I had to like pause and rewind and listen to it again because 4 days for the star fruits. Okay, let me make a note. So 4 days. That'll be the 3rd of summer. Summer 3 island star fruit. When the mum is consoling Charlie Bucket. Because Charlie's sad that he didn't get a golden ticket. And the mum consoles him. She says, Charlie, there's 100 billion people in this world. I had to stop and rewind a few times. Excuse me, what? Oh no, we lost a star fruit. 100 billion people? What alternate dimension world is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory set in? Where there is 100 billion people? Charlie, there's 100 billion people in this world. Hmm? How many? Why are we going back here? Oh yeah, I want to check if we've got any goods. So there's no more quests right now. No, we did the quest. How are we doing for 30% complete? Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad.
A world fueled by chocolate. You're a crook, Mr. Wonka. And a fiend.
I don't think he calls him a fiend. 16 more walnuts. Is that how many I need for completion? Oh, is that nice? That's good to know, actually. I could just buy out the walnuts if I wanted. How much is that going to cost me? 1.6 million or 160,000? It was a rough estimation. 100 billion people. That is a rough estimation.
A swindler! You're a crook and a swindler!
Obelisks when? I do want the obelisks, yeah. I do really want the obelisks. Imagine how many barking dogs there would be. Please. Please, guys, please. Right, what do we want now? What do we want? We have 64. We have Nintendo 64 key bucks. What should we buy next? We don't need any more Galaxy Souls, thankfully. What's this? Destroys crafted items but salvages their most valuable material. Mushroom tree seed, key seasoning, heavy tapper recipe. Place on maple or oak or pine and wait for the reservoir to fill the product. Works twice as fast. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, right? That seems pretty good. That seems pretty useful. Mini shipping bin? Why would this be good? Items placed in it will be included in the nightly shipment. Why is this 60 bucks? Why would this be good? David from The Hague. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Fireworks. I think I'm definitely going to get this tapper. I think this seems pretty good. Uses a radioactive bar and 30 hardwood. And it works twice as fast as a regular tapper, so yeah. I think we're going to get that. I put the mini shipping by the mines, both mines entrance. It's a good idea, actually, isn't it? I don't think I can afford it now, but that is a good idea. All right, I'll be back from Pierre's missing stock list then. I will return at a later date. Yeah, that is a real good idea. I like that. Okay, I need to check how many more monsters we need to kill for the Monster Slayers quest. I need to go have a look at that. You get the bin for the cauliflower quest? Ah, okay. Well, in that case, then. We're sorted. We're sorted. Would you guys still watch my stream if that's how I legitimately sounded?
If I talk like this, if this was my real voice, hello everybody. Welcome back to the sweet potato community.
Would you still watch the streams? You can be honest. You won't get banned for being honest. We don't ban for honesty here. I would gift 50 subs? Damn it. Is there anywhere I can go for like a voice transplant? You know how you can get like hair transplants and stuff like that? Can I get a voice transplant anywhere? Voice box transplant? That sounds like an absolute nightmare. Probably more often, damn, okay. Well, I know what I need to do, everybody. How do I get more of this? Oh, radioactive. Yeah. Let's do this then. Let's get some more radioactive bars. Bars. Any more bars we need? Maybe more copper bars? Yeah. More copper. More copper. I'll try to talk like that more if you guys like it. I'll try to talk like that. Clearly you guys really like that voice. I'll try to talk like that a bit more if I can. Right, what else could I be doing? Auto grabber, can't do that right now. So, Krobus to the movies, can't do that right now. How do I spend the rest of the night? Maybe gathering a bit of wood. How much hardwood do I have? Oh, I have a lot of hardwood, but you can never have too much. You can never have too much wood, no, you can never have too much wood, no, you can never have too much wood, no, you can never have too much wood. You can never have too much cheese, no, you can never have too much cheese. Yes, auto grabber. Eloisa, is there something else you'd like to say? Do you have anything else you'd like to say there? Want to finish that sentence? I'm sure chat would love to know if you've got something else to say. I'm sure chat would love to hear it. They'd be thrilled to hear it. We all would. So let us know. What is it you wish to say? You need 900 wood for the Pam house. 900 wood for Pam's house. Are you kidding me? I want to build her house out of brick and mortar. Not wood. A wooden house will burn away when the Great Fire of Stardew Valley happens. Hello, Ingrid, welcome on in. Oh, auto grabber, I hardly know her. Excellent, excellent. Paulie, can you just take a note of that? Yeah, just take a little note of that. Unfortunately, that has pushed our Hello Kitty Island Adventure stream back another week. So, if we just take a quick look at the calendar here. Yes, we're going to be playing that in 2029 at this point. There is a way to bring it forward. Obviously, we know that making this manner of jokes push it back. But how can we bring it forward is what you're asking. Simply be cool, Daddy. Simply be cool, Daddy. Whoa, what was that, a possum? Sit on the patio, Daddy. If PJ gets the prismatic frog within using 100 bars, I will give away 20 million bells in Animal Crossing to the community. Okay. Deal. And if I don't, I will give away my shoes. My shoes after a long hike, after my dogs are barking. After my dogs are barking real loud. What size are you? That's a very personal question. I will answer it. I'm size, I have size 15 stinkers. Blue the Psychic, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate it very much, thank you. Feet of dogs, and are your shoes the doghouse? I suppose so, yeah. A big help? We just got an achievement, what's that? What's a big help? Let's take a look. How do I look at my achievements? A big help. Oh, it must be from doing quests for people. Complete 40 help wanted quests. Oh, lovely. Wonderful, everybody. And we just learned how to make lucky lunch as well. It's a lucky lunch. It's a very lucky lunch. Hi, PJ. Thanks for all the bones. I've got a lot to saw here. To think each fragment belonged to a living, breathing body from the past. No, I just killed like a load of skeletons. Please accept this unique crafting recipe as thank you gift. Bone mill. Gun for taking me to the bone mill. What is this? Oh, a mini shipping bin. A mini shitting bin. Sorry, shipping bin. I got it right the first time. Mayor Lewis is going to have a shock when he opens that in the morning.
Well, let's see what PJ has selling tonight. What's he got here? Oh my god! Ah, some delicious chocolate. I'm sure nobody will notice if I just have a little bite.
Bussiana, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. French manure.
Where the hell did he get French manure from? Well, I shouldn't question the farmer's ways. You know, every farmer has their way of doing things, and I won't question his.
French manure, you say? Interesting. What makes it French? 3 more kegs? Sold. Deal. Shake on it. I'll shake your hand on that. We're gonna have a lot of money, guys. We're gonna have a lot of money. I can smell it. I can smell the money. I'm sure no negative consequence will come of enjoying this delicious chocolate. Hello Kitty delayed to 2030. Delicious chocolate. A chub frenzy has begun in your pants. What? I thought this was a children's game. I'm gonna need to have some words with Concerned Ape. There's gonna be some concerned parents.
Oh my god!
All right, we need to get that auto grabber today. It's Sunday. Marnie doesn't work on Sundays. We can't get it today. Why is this the way things are in Stardew Valley? If it's a children game, why is Marnie and Lewis having it off in a bush? You're so right. They are having it off in a bush. And they don't even invite you to join in? Despicable. Absolutely despicable behavior. Oh, don't eat the truffle. They should at least say, all right, to keep it quiet, let me join in. And I will keep your secret. Why are you missing the leprechaun hat and the gold for the second time? I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean. Is that in Stardew Valley? I'm not sure what you mean. Is that in the? How do you get a pot of gold in the valley? So tea. This is for making. Can be brewed into a popular. Okay, you can make it into tea. Oh, we have another one of these here actually. Spring 17. You can get leprechaun hat. Oh, okay. I guess we'll get it in year 3. We'll circle back around in year 3. Distracted by the wild Stardew news. A train is passing through Stardew Valley. I saw somebody posting on Instagram today about Haunted Chocolatier. And for a second I thought they maybe had revealed new information, but I don't think they had. I think they were just talking about Haunted Chocolatier. Which, if anyone doesn't know, that's Concerned Ape's next game. Fainted Ghost, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, auto grabber. Can't get that today. What shall we do with our last day of summer? Spring. We're in spring. Take Krobus to the movies, maybe? How about that? How about that Iridium Krobus, actually, as well? How do I get that? Do I need to use, do I need a seafoam pudding or something? I do have a seafoam pudding. A fishing rod as well. Where is my good rod? My mum just texted me saying, this isn't even a question. She just said, you like Japanese food. It's not quite, she's not saying, you like Japanese food? She's just texting me saying, you like Japanese food. Okay. I'm on a seafoam diet. I see foam and I eat it. That can't be good. We can try for the frog. Oh, yeah, the frog. Yeah, we'll try for the frog for sure. Yeah, it's an accusation. It's correct, but it is very accusatory. The Rage, thank you for the follow. Sorry, so in order to get what do I need to do to get the Krobus statue? Do I need to... I was talking about sushi before, maybe she's listening. Hi, Mom. You need to enchant your fishing rod to get the Master Enchantment or get the key seasoning. The Master Enchantment, you say? Okay. I guess I've not enchanted any of my tools, have I? So what do I need? I need Cinder Shards, and I need... Do I need Prizzies as well for this? Like this? So we want the... Okay, well, hopefully we get this on the first run. We need... What did you say we need? We need the Master Enchantment. Okay. Please give us the Master Enchantment. We got Master! Okay, I am the Master. I am the Master of Disaster. Doodle-doodle-doo. Stitchfest and Banana Countess. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome on in. Alright, let's go get ourselves an Iridium Krobus. So now what I need to do... Oh, look, there's another one. Hello. So you have the shop now, don't you? And what do you want? Hungry, needs fruit. Dried blueberries and cactus fruit jelly. I don't know if I have any blueberries. I'll have to check if I don't think I have any blueberries. I'll have to check. I've just finished painting some duck and geese. These streams are perfect to make out to. I'm glad to hear it, dude. I thought you said duck grease. Just finished painting some duck grease. Okay. Painting with duck grease. What the hell is duck grease? Ever greased a duck? You guys ever greased a duck before? Anything here? Oh, crop order, nice. 9,600, nice. Oh, very good. Oh, lovely. I thought you said these are the perfect streams to make out to. I truly hope no one's making out with these streams on in the background. And if you are, I'm sorry, but I am gonna have to sort of do that. How do I get the Iridium Krobus? Is it here? Do I fish from this spot here? Kind of wild that I wasn't officially following before. I right am I wrong? Well, welcome on in. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. There is no wrong. Hey, not following the stream is not wrong. But it is advised. As in following the stream. Eat the sea foam? All right. We got one shot at this. So let's do it. Here we go. Can be placed as a decoration. Da-na-na-na. Oh, I want that on the farm, baby. I want that on the farm. Everybody, attention please. We have just completed not only a bingo square, but an entire bingo line in Stardew Valley Year 2 bingo, baby. Look at that. Thank you very much. It feels good to be a gamer, everybody. It feels good to be a gamer. Right. Back to it. We got stuff to do, everybody. We got places to go. People to meet. things to eat. Feet. Something about feet. Maybe something about sheets. I don't know. Gotta take a sheet. Have you thought about playing horror games, or do you only like chill, cozy games? I like horror games, but I don't really like playing them on stream so much. I don't know why. I love horror movies, and I wouldn't say I love horror games, but I like horror games. I've just found in the past that people just don't really vibe as much with the horror games. I don't know. I think people obviously like to see me get scared, but I think they don't like themselves to get scared. So, yeah. I don't know, sometimes my brain can handle it, sometimes it can't. I think you gotta be in the right mindset for it, and yeah, you just gotta be in the right mindset for it, really. Okay, well, we don't need this fishing anymore. Sorry, what does the master achievement actually give you? Does it just make your fish, like, it makes you technically level 11? Minecraft is a horror game. It is, yeah. Does that mean the new Minecraft movie is a horror movie? Has anyone seen the new Minecraft movie yet? Can anyone vouch for it? Is it worth seeing? Or is it a give it a miss kind of thing? I did, it was terrible. Oh no. And are you a fan, you like Minecraft, the video game? You've played your fair share of Minecraft, the video game, have you? Grab it! Grab it! Oh, it's back here. Sorry, it's over here. Yeah, okay. Let's put this Krobus trophy just there. Lovely. I've heard it's a hit with young kids. Well, that's great, but I'm not a young kid, am I? I'm not a little baby, am I? Don't answer that. It's a turn your brain off if you want easy laughs, but not quality storytelling movie. Okay. Easy laughs. I do like an easy laugh. I also like when people care about the story they're telling and make an effort to tell a good story. Will baby uwu. My little brother and I used to play Minecraft a lot together, but I haven't played in a few years. Yeah, I played, I don't know when the last time I played Minecraft was, but Minecraft's always a good time. I always like playing the game, honestly. It's a real good time. Okay, let's make some more kegs. 3 more, lovely. Did I ever put tappers in the mountains? I wonder if I did. I should go have a check and see. I wouldn't pay for it, but I would watch it. That's interesting. To be honest, that would be an interesting thing for you know, the filmmakers to probably know. So people have expressed that they do want to watch it, but they just don't want to pay for it. Grab this other one. My boyfriend and I just started a Minecraft realm. I haven't been in this into in ages. Yeah, when I do start a new world, I do get very I can get very obsessed with it. Especially like those early days where you've kind of got nothing, you have to work up from scratch. I really, really enjoy that. I need to go check on the. I need to go check the. What was I going to do? I was going to check the. I want to check the Adventurers Guild. Adventurers Guild. Monster check. What was the other thing I was going to do? I was going to check on. I just said it. Oh, the yes, up in the mountains. Tappers. Tappers. Can I make any heavy tappers? Heavy tappers? Oh, statue of blessing. I can make this now. I probably should, shouldn't I? Touching the statue gives a unique blessing every day. Hell yeah, dude. I want that Bobby blessing every day. Every day with the Bobby blessings. What blessing did I get? You have infinite energy. Holy shit. Can I get that in real life, please? A day of infinite energy? What would you do if you had infinite energy for a day? Ooh. Ooh. I didn't make my tappers. Ooh. I have the memory of a goldfish. Ooh. Empty Thatch and C2099W. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Run forever? You would run forever if you had infinite energy for a day? Okay. I'd call in to work. Okay. Okay. My uni assignments? I think you guys need to be thinking bigger here. We need to think bigger. Infinite energy. Infinite. You could like... I do very good progress on my research. Play video games. You guys are not thinking outside the box. You guys gotta think outside the box. It's your year 2 farm? Yes, this is my year 2 farm. We're in spring. We're about to end spring, year 2. And we have hustled, we have bustled, and we have blown the house down. Clean my entire house. Save the... There we go. Save the universe. Thank you. Finally, someone's thinking big. Infinite energy for a day. Save the universe. Thank you. Where is that tapper recipe? Heavy tappers. Where are they? Am I losing my goddamn mind? Dun, 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 dun. Treasure totem. What's this? Use on diggable terrain to summon a... Oh, okay. Mystic syrup. What is that? Further back. Ah, heavy tappers. Very nice. Save it from what? Save the universe from just the bad stuff that's happening. Just all the bad stuff that's happening in the universe. And I'm not just talking about on this planet. I'm talking about every planet. Have you heard about the shit that's going down on Neptune right now? King Neptune from like Underwater World, from Atlantis, has claimed the planet Neptune. It's like, oh, well, because it's named after you. All right, well, I'll change my name to Uranus. Doesn't mean I don't get to own Uranus. You know? I'm not going to change my name to Uranus. Kick Uranus would be a funny username though, wouldn't it? Leave your log. Thank you very much for the 36 months. Chronic VOD watcher here, and whilst I've been loving Animal Crossing, I'm so hyped for Stardew to be back since I'm caught up now. Keep being the best strongster around. Did you ever find the fairy rose seeds on the island? Well, thank you very much, Leave Your Luck. Did I ever find the... Oh, no, I did not put them... No, let's make a note. Put fairy rose on the island. Yeah, we need to do that, don't we? Kick Uranus is wild. It is. First, I'm gonna kick your butt. Then what? Then what? Then what? Then I'm gonna kick. Kick what? Hey, let's just say, thankfully my name isn't Bonk the PJ. Or Lick the PJ. Sorry, that's very childish. Thank you, Blue the Psychic. Sorry, that was very childish of me to say. I had a delay. I got a delay on that one.
Good.
I said it, then I heard it. Take a week off Hello Kitty. No, well, that's not the rules.
Oh my god, no.
Thank you, Blue the Psychic. Thank you, Parasol. That was pretty funny though. That was pretty funny though. You gotta admit, that was pretty funny. I have my moments, guys. I would never class myself as a comedian. I think that's way too much pressure to be funny. I'm more of a jonkler. I'm more of a jonkler. A jonkler never really has the pressure to, well, you know, if someone says like, what do you do for a living? If you say you're a comedian, they'll be like, all right, well, make me laugh then, funny man. But if you say that you're, thank you, the anxious Kiwi. If you say you're a jonkler, they're like, ooh, that's mysterious and maybe sexy, actually. What's that? A jonkler? Oh, interesting. Okay, so you kind of like almost like an elf, kind of sprightly man kind of thing. You kind of like, maybe you tiptoe around like this, maybe do a little bit of sneaking, a little sneaking over here, a little sneaking over there, you know, telling a couple of jokes. I need more wood. Who says sexy? Just like cab drivers and stuff. Just when I've been in the London cabs, and they're like, okay, well, all right, mate, what do you do for a living? And I'm like, I am the jonkler. And they're like, all right, well, that's interesting, mate. That sounds really interesting. And almost that's a little bit I'm a little bit aroused as well, actually. And I do have a wife, so this is awkward now. And I'm like, well, you made it awkward, mate. Drop me off here, actually. I'll walk the rest of the way to Piccadilly Circus, thank you. I'll walk the rest. It can sour the mood sometimes. It can sour the mood. I won't lie. Hamburger bun. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This is a family stream, God, PJ, please. No! I don't have a family. You guys got families? I suppose we are the family, aren't we? We are family. Got all my sweet patatas with me for lunch. Oh, don't need it. You're right. We can pivot. We can pivot back to being family friendly again. I think it's nice to do a bit of a mix of it. It's kind of nice to mix it, you know, half the stream is kind of a bit more family friendly, and then the other half is kind of a little bit more like wet and wild, as they say. Okay, so 73 starfruit wines. It still feels like our money is crawling, man. We need to really we need to rocket. We need to rocket our way into the billions. You know? That's what we need. That's what we need here. Like the water park. Yeah, like the water park. You guys never been to a wet and wild water park? You guys are missing out. You guys are missing out on the good stuff. You guys are missing out on the good stuff. Okay, I have 121 iridium bars. Hello, I'll be listening whilst making a friendship bracelet. Oh, lovely. That's wonderful. Should we attempt this frog? I didn't complete another bingo square, did I? No, I didn't. Should we try and get this this prismatic frog? We'll turn this boring brown frog egg into a prismatic frog egg. So am I right in thinking I can just do this at... Where do I do this? Oh, I don't have an anvil, do I? I still don't have an anvil. Okay, okay, all right. If you don't get it within these bars, no deal. Okay, well, Millennium has said 20 million gift subs for the stream if I get the... I think that's what you said. If I get within... Yeah, we'll do a little bomble as well. Let me go... Whilst I'm waiting 2 hours, I'll go farm a bit more iron because I am very low on iron now. It's making me feel a bit sad because I remember a time when I was once rich in iron. And now I am... poor in iron. Okay. Oh, we still got the difficult mines. Okay. Okay, I guess that just happened. Would you guys like if I started saying things like that on the stream? Paul is standing right behind me, isn't he? Thank God my name isn't Lick the PJ. Ah, that sounded a lot better in my head. I can start talking like that if that makes it more like... I know you guys watch a lot of videos on TikTok where people say stuff like that, so if it helps your immersion, I can talk a bit more like that. Hey chat, lil help? Reporting to Twitch? Meow? Sorry, I've run out of phrases. And for some reason that was the one that came to mind.
Ring ring. Hello? John Pork is calling. Do you accept?
No, I do not accept these. I do not accept the charges. I do not wish to speak to John Pork. Thank you, Sophmog, thank you. But yeah, no, I am gonna say no. No thanks. I'm gonna leave him on red. Is it read or red? Left on read? You were left on read or left on red? Or both? Doesn't matter, just fucking respond. Just respond to the texts. It's not hard. It's red? Well, no, that doesn't help me. That doesn't, just typing it doesn't, I need to know. It doesn't matter. I suppose it'd be red, wouldn't it? Ebark, thank you very much for the 28 months, and welcome back to you. Thank you, dude. Red is left on red. You got it, it's red. Okay, it's very good, very good. Red because it's in the past. Oh, they read me, yeah. They read it and now they've left me on it. Although I did see a very compelling argument for, you know, it can be a bit frustrating sometimes, like you want an answer from somebody and like they just never respond. But then at the same time, I read a like compelling counter argument that was kind of like, well, just because, you know, obviously we live in an age of smartphones and stuff now, and it's kind of like, I shouldn't need to be available at all times of the day, you know, to have to respond to stuff, especially not work stuff as well. Particularly if someone, having access to your, like, to get into your brain in personal time. I might swap back to the regular mines as well now. How do I do it? Just here? Yeah, I want the regular mines. These ones are too scary. And you know what? I do agree with that. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I think actually it's probably for the best. Like, you shouldn't need to be available at all times of the day. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The pressure to respond immediately is anything but mad. No, you are right. Yeah, you shouldn't need to respond immediately. I think it's good just to sort of like, if you can, try to remember to respond. Because sometimes, I mean, there's been people I've messaged where like I never got the response. Like there was just, and it was just like, oh, I guess, and then we never spoke again. Like, if you can try and remember, you know, even if it's not immediate, like just at some point. But then, like, there are some, you know, you do have some people who, it's interesting. There are some people that will actually just text back immediately, and that's always quite interesting. Who are the immediate text backers and who are not? Ethan Toolman. Did you not follow me earlier? Am I losing my mind? Ethan Toolman. Did you follow me earlier? Depends if I'm near my phone. Yes, good point. That is also a good point. 2 weeks later, it's like, hey, bestie. I mean, there have been times where, you know, it's been one of those situations where you texted something being like, and it was a question as well. And then months later, it's like, hey, I need something. And it's like, oh, you should have fucking responded to my text. I've probably done this. I'm no saint. I've probably done this. I don't know if it is a classic follow and unfollow. I'm kind of blanking because I thought their name had uppercase letters in their name. I'm quite good at remembering things, and yet now I'm confused. You coming out tonight? 2 weeks later. Sorry, I'm washing my cat. Washing my cat? Sorry, autocorrect. Washing my car. Washing my hat. Hey, some hats need proper care. Vivinova. Vivinova, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I always try to text back immediately unless I'm driving or something. People say it's because I'm anxious, but I really thought it was common decency. Yeah, sometimes I will try my best. Sometimes, but I slip into that as well. Sometimes where I will just sometimes not. How do I do this? Fuck. Well, okay, I didn't mean to do that immediately. We got a yellow frog egg. Okay, well that was... How many... Is that 1? I've been a follower for a second, but I got a new Twitch account. I didn't realize I hadn't followed. Well, welcome on in. Thank you very much. Okay, so that was 1 out of 99. So hang on a minute. Let me just put it back. Okay. So, we have 100 iridium bars. 97? Oh shit, it takes 3, doesn't it? Okay, so I don't... Okay, it takes 3, doesn't it? Christ alive. Okay. Yellow is pretty rare, but not as rare as... Oh, really? Aw, he is cute, isn't he? Alright. Blue, green? What does you look like? What does this look like? Yeah, we'll trade that. Okay, we'll try and swap that. Yellow, blue, green. Okay, so we're gonna need to keep track of how many we're doing. All right. I don't think I'm gonna. I've got 100 odd bars. Oh shit! I need to work out what's divisible by 3 now. Hold on a minute. Rachie Lovegood, thank you for the 7 months. TGIF, hi everyone, and hi Stardew Valley. Hello everybody. TGIF indeed. All right, I'm gonna do some quick maths here with a calculator. 118. Oh, well, especially I had 121 before, didn't I? 121 divided by 3 is 40. Okay, I can do 40 here. So just keep track of this. But the prediction is prismatic frog within 40 tries. The prismatic frog is incredibly rare. I think it's a 0.3% chance of getting it. Will we get it within 40 tries of the anvil? You get 33 tries with 99. Great. Perfect. So I should be able to get 39 out of the rest of these bars now, I think. You always surprise me. I'm a surprising lad, what can I say? It's my key feature. My key characteristic is that I am surprising. People have said that to me a lot. I was very... I thought I was going to experience something else with you today, PJ, but I am surprised. And they never elaborate further. They never say if it's a good thing or a bad thing. They just say, you were a surprising person. You surprised me. Okay. All right. Okay. Well. Okay. Sure. All right, here we go. So, what music do we want? This is a short one. Do I have a longer one? I guess we're gonna have to just do like... Yeah, we'll do this one. All right, everybody. 40. 39. Tries to get a prismatic frog. Good luck to us. Here we go. Brown. It tells us before we actually get it. A bit of a spoiler, I suppose. Brown. We start with brown. We don't want brown again. Brown. Again. Still brown, okay. Brown again, are you fucking kidding me? Brown again? Why is this happening? What's with the brown frog? I need to go to bed. Foul feather, thank you for the follow. Well, good night. We'll try again tomorrow. Why am I getting brown frogs? It's the first of a... Oh, God. It's the first day of a new... I have other things I need to do today. So we're just gonna have to just hold on for a hot minute, okay? I have so many things to do. Is there a playlist anywhere where I can listen to the music you play on the stream? The music I'm currently playing is just off of my Stream Deck, or Stream Deck. So my music's kind of from all over the place. YouTube, Spotify. So there's not an official one, no. Stop posting brown frogs. Stop posting. Stop posting brown frogs. Do I have any blueberries? Because I needed that, didn't I? I do have blueberries. So I need to do dried blueberries, is that correct? Where's my machine? Where is my machine? Oh, it's here. Stop. Stop posting. Stop posting Among Us. Shooby-dooby-doo. Shooby-dee-doo. Shooby-dooby-doo. Boop-boop-doo. Shoop-boop-boop-doo. Boop-boop-boop-doo. Shoop-boop-boop-doo. We need that auto... Oh, a new baby lizard has hatched. Everybody, what are we gonna call? I will name this after the next person who follows. So if you're not following the stream, please follow now. If you're already if you unfollow and refollow, I will know. So don't do that. Croc. Okay. Unlikely gamer. That is a fresh follow. That is a fresh follow. I don't know how I'm gonna name it. Unlikely gamer. We're gonna see. Unlikely gay. Okay. I said I would do it. Vortership and Deathly Star Ghostly, thank you for the follows, everybody. Unfortunately, could not fit the whole name there, but that's okay. That is okay. I love my little frog following me around. It'd be cooler if he was prismatic. We'll get that prismatic frog, don't you worry. Perfect. No nuts. No nuts. Thank you. Right, so I need to really keep track of how many things I need to plant here. Anyway, we need to work on melons next. I need to grow some big melons next. That is the plano. Get my daily coffee. Do I have any melon seeds already? No. Oh, I have some fairy seeds. Oh, I do have some fairy seeds. Okay, I need to go plant those on the island. At some point. At some point. Next, let me just go and put this away. And put these eggs away. My eggs. Oh, actually, let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I can't stop thinking about Donkey Kong Bonanza, man. I can't stop thinking about Donkey Kong Bonanza. That game rocked my socks. It rocked my socks. Fresh off. I had to get a brand new pair of socks. Okay, so we need to go to Pierre's place, and we need to buy melons, lots of juicy, juicy melons. The pansexual Capri Sun and not Kinsey FR. Thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome on in. If they sing the DK rap, it will be Game of the Year. Yeah, it would be cool. It's one of those things where I feel like the DK rap. I am always so surprised when I hear that people like don't like the DK rap. As in, like, I remember I saw a video of, like, Grant Kirkhope being, like... He was talking about how, like, basically people always, like, hated it or something like that, and I was just kind of like, why? It's like, I don't know, I just see so many people, like, online, when they talk about Donkey Kong 64, they're like, you know, it was a great game, very nostalgic, but I hated the DK rap. It's like, it was so cringy. It's like, what? Did we play the same game? Did we hear the same DK rap? Because it's fun. It's a bit of fun to start the game. I think it's brilliant. It's iconic, man. DK, Donkey Kong. Yeah, man. I think, I just love, yeah, I love fun and I love whimsy. Why would anyone be opposed to that, man? He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick your anus. A little callback to a joke we said earlier in the stream. I've not lost my mind, don't worry. I actually don't know how many melons I need to buy here. I'm gonna buy 260 and maybe need more? I don't know.
Stop! You violated the law.
Grace, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. That is so kind of you, dude. You didn't have to do that. Thank you kindly. Guys, if you just got gifted a sub from Grace W, chuck him a thank you. Hey, that's a classic Grace W right there. A common Grace W. Thank you very much. Sorry, I say it like you're a bird of some kind. I saw a common wood pigeon yesterday. When I went on it was kind of a mini birding kind of adventure. You might have seen some of the photos I posted on my Instagram. I did see some birds. I got some cool photos of some storks. Some nesting storks, which was very exciting. You may have seen. I love a wood pigeon. Yeah, they're pretty funny. The kind of body is almost like a bit of a torpedo, the way it flies. It's like a real chonky looking thing. Can't believe you get to see storks. Yeah, like, so I saw a couple of them nesting, and then in the sky, I saw, there was like 10 or 12 storks just flying above head. I couldn't quite get any good photos of those, but it was very cool to see. I did see them with the binoculars. The length of the lens I was using, right, so I was using a 400 to 800 millimeter lens, which is bonkers how long that lens is. But yeah, you can get some fun shots with that. I didn't spend a lot of money on it though. I do just want to clarify that I didn't spend a lot of money on it. I would love to play around with a telephoto lens, but I can't justify spending like, they're very expensive. For a good telephoto lens, you're looking at like £2,000. And I'm not spending £2,000 on a lens that I'm gonna use occasionally. So I did some research and I found like a really cheap, I'm talking like 80 quid lens. It's not great, it doesn't have autofocus. It's, you know, very unstable, but it works. You know, if you saw the photos, you saw, you know, you get okay results. If you're doing it professionally, I would say the lens is not obviously worth it at all. But like, for just playing around and just having a bit of fun with a bit of wildlife photography, it's been really good. And I'm gonna go probably do a bit more wildlife photography, honestly. Why are you watering on top of the sprinklers? There's no real reason. I'm just vibing out here. I'm just vibing. I've got no real reason to the way I do things, you know? Where's this comment I was gonna read? It has vanished before my very eyes. I'm going on a trip and my camera is broken, so I'm trying to decide if I buy a new one. Hell yeah, dude. If you're going on a trip and you wanna, you know, capture those memories. The memes, as they say. Do people say memes? Hell yeah. Right, I really need to get these in the ground, like yesterday. Well, not yesterday, because they would have died, but now. Now and today. Oh, I should do this, shouldn't I? What's my good luck for today? Blessing of Waters. The first 3 fishing. Well, I'm not fishing today, am I? I'm not fishing today, am I? Although it is now summer, so I need to think about if there's anything I need to do in summer. Like, for example, if there's any... I don't think there's any legendary fish to catch in summer, is there? That I haven't already caught. I did not buy blueberry seeds, no. Probably gonna skip on the bloobs. Does the frog do anything? It does, but I won't be using it when I go to the mines. It's like a good thing to have, well, not a good thing, but it's a thing you can use in combat. It like fights, it eats enemies, which is good, but it's also bad because then it steals your kill and all the loot that comes with it. So, not as useful as you'd think, unfortunately. Now, I don't want to destroy my giant collie, do I? So how many more spots do I need here? Because I won't just... Will I destroy the cauliflower if I hit it with my hoe? I don't know. I hope not. Don't want to accidentally hit it. How do you get the frog? It's like a random drop from enemies. You just kind of randomly get it. Okay, let's get these in the ground. Okay, so I need a little bit more. I need more melons. Oh, with mastery, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Probably about like 50 more. Just doing a little bit of peach maths. It's just peach maths, you know? Guesstimating. Better run. Well, I have the key to the key to the city, so I believe I can just like, you know, go anywhere whenever I want, right? No one's gonna stop me, are they? Pierre will leave. Pierre will leave when I give him permission to leave. Pierre doesn't clock off. The bell doesn't dismiss Pierre. I dismiss Pierre. Do I need more than this? I think I need like... Let's buy a bit more. 70? I think that's a bit too many. Stupid Pierre. Pierre is rude like that. He really is. He's very inconsiderate. And he stinks. And he stinks. He doesn't believe in washing. He told me that in an email. Hey Peach, just emailing you to let you know some of my crops are going to be going up in price next year due to inflation, and also I don't believe in personal hygiene. Do I have my scythe on me? Yeah. Hey, see you later, Ingrid. You take care now, you hear? Y'all take care now, you hear? Okay. Oh, we need to water this as well. Okay, well that was successful. So we got our melons in the ground. So we have to keep this giant cauliflower here. The bingo board requires us to have... the bingo board requires us to have... every giant crop on the farm at the same time. So if I get desperate, I can go down here if I want, but I think we should be okay for now. We'll see how we go. See how we go. Anyway, should we try some more frogs? See if we get this prismatic frog? I should really plant some grass in here, shouldn't I? I'll get around to that eventually. Pierre, Clint, Lewis, and Vincent, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. They certainly are, aren't they? Bastards. The 4 bastards of the apocalypse. Ches? Right, let's keep going. Another frog, please. Green frog. We're gonna need to do better than that. Brown frog. Urgh. Come on, prismatic frog is what we want to see. Blue-green frog. Not what we want to be seeing here. Green frog. Come on. Green frog. If I don't get the frog that I want, I'm going to scream. Green frog. We're running out of bars. Oh yes we are. Brown frog. Green frog. Shoe giveaway on the horizon. Oh god, yeah, I said I'd give away my shoes, didn't I? Uh-oh. Green frog. How much is the chance of the frog we need? It's 0.3%, I think. It's low. It's really low, unfortunately. And we do need it for the bingo board. Green frog. And it's also spending iridium bars every time we do it. So we're gonna need to get a lot more iridium bars as well. Green frog. I don't have, well, I know, I'll have to do a skull mines run to gather more of that as well. Holy mackerel, brown frog. What was the other thing, by the way? Something about cactus. What was the thing that the raccoons wanted? They wanted cactus soup? No. They wanted cactus in a keg or something, or... I don't remember. Blue, green. Jelly. Jelly, jelly, jelly. Green frog. God damn it. Sorry, I need to not be negative. I need to be positive. I need to be positive. Oh, fuck, this is a cask. Oh, PJ. You had one job. You had one job. Blue, green frog egg. And now I can't even make a... God damn it. Now I don't have enough wood for a preserved jar. You had one job. I had one job. Blue, green. Well, I guess I'll just put it in the basement. Damn it. Ooh. Our wine is improving. It's silver quality. It's nice to have a bit of money in the basement, you know? Blue frog egg. Arrgh. Arrgh. Come on. Green frog. Goodbye, Sketchful. Take care. Have a lovely weekend. Brown frog. Come on. Blue-green frog. We're trying to make prismatic right now. We're running out of bars, everybody. Running out of bars. Yellow frog. Okay, this is our second yellow. But that's not what we're looking for. Blue frog. Come on. Chat. I might need your help here. Help me manifest this prismatic frog. Oh, it's a 1.6% chance. I like those odds. Come on. Red frog. Oh, that's new. Red frog's new. Void frog. That's also not what we want. But that's new.
Don't ever give up, my son.
Whoa. Okay, we'll keep that one and we'll trade out the yellow one. Yellow frog. I traded yellow for yellow. Come on. Come on, come on. Only a few goes left. Green frog. Come on. Green frog. Blue-green frog. Alright, we have one try left, and then we've done our 40. Brown. Son of a gun. Son of a frog. Pays out to the nose. Pays out to the nose. Right, so Millennium, you're gonna have to just hang on to those Animal Crossing bells for now, because I only have enough bars to do 40, but I'm gonna write down we've done 40 frogs out of 100. We'll do this. No, we're not giving the shoes. I said out of 100. The shoes are for the 100. Damn it. We need to do a Skull Mines run then, don't we? Ekris, thank you for the follow. We need way more Iridium ore. We need way more Iridium ore then, don't we? Very well, so be it. If that is the way that the cookie must crumble, then let the milk dry up in the glass. It's a that's a famous saying from where I'm from, in Scandinavia. Where specifically in Scandinavia? I can't tell you that, it's a secret. Anyway, how are you enjoying the stream? I said 100 bars? But 100 bars is not divisible by... Sorry, I misunderstood anyway, because I thought 100... I thought it was 1 bar per go. I think it should be 100 tries, because 100 is not divisible by 3. So I think it should be 100 goes, personally. I accept your terms anyway. Thank you. I appreciate you coming down to my level of idiocracy. I'm gonna make some more coffee. You guys want some coffee? I'm gonna make some coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Triple shot espresso. The movie, the song. One more time from Scandinavia. My neighborhood Gothenburg news. Parrot was stuck in the tree. Told the firefighters who tried to help, fuck you, but eventually it came down when bribed with cigarettes. Excuse me. That happened to you? I'm getting an ugly villager on my Animal Crossing New Leaf Island. Oh no. You're gonna have to learn to accept them for who they are. I know that doesn't come easy to a lot of people, but you're gonna have to learn to just accept. You just have to learn to accept them for who they are. It's not a good luck day, everybody. Not a good luck day. But we do have the dried blueberries. Lovely. That's Rich. Do we remember Tammy? No, who is that? Doesn't ring a bell. Tammy. Tammy. Did I read that Tammy? Did I read that correctly? Tammy? Don't know no Tammy. Don't know no snakes. Oh, interesting. We've got a quote there. Goodbye, Tammy. I don't remember saying that. From the song Goodbye, Tammy? This isn't ringing any bells, everybody. Somebody in the chat has amnesia. Could it be you? Could it be you? I'm just trying to pet my duck, my lizard. I just want to show the girls my lizard. prefer Weasel. I think Weasel sounds a little less crass. Yes. Welcome on into you. I don't know how to pronounce this. Cheyenne Amatica. Thank you very much. Always getting gaslit in a Kick the PJ stream. I use an electric oven, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how to gaslight, personally. It's not in my nature. Okay, it's the 2nd of summer. Don't sell this, we need that. Steady little income with all of the cheese and the
Now that's
mayonnaise. Put these away. Coffee. Delicious coffee. I guess I'll put the brown frog egg away for now. And to be honest, we also don't need this void frog with us right now, so I'm gonna put him away as well. I need to gather a bunch of iron so I can make bombs, so I can go to the mine, so I can get iridium, so I can get the frog egg. Should I take a little peek as well at the bingo board? So, is there anything else I could be working towards right now? Take Krobus to the movies, buy Pam a house, 900 wood. My God. How often do you stream? I like it here. I stream usually Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Is my usual rhythm. Sometimes I'll stream on other days as well if I feel like it, and sometimes the times might vary as well. I need a Junimo hut. I need an emu. How the hell do you get emus? Or is that an ostrich? It's an ostrich, isn't it? I'm gonna check how many monsters I need to kill as well. I'm gonna do that. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Find a note on the island. Need to finish the Professor Snail tent. Ugh. There you go. So then I need cactus fruit jelly. Jelly is from a keg though, right? Not a preserve jar. So I need to put one in a keg, don't I? Oh no, wait. Oh no, it is a preserve. Sorry, it is a preserve jar. Yeah. Great. Good and great. Bombs cannot harm you. Greater chance to find coal. Well, am I gonna go to the skull mines today? No, not likely. So yeah, we'll do that. And my blessing for the day is you gain friendship from speaking to people. I don't need friendship. I don't need friendship. I scoff at friendship. I jest. Alright, let's get some tunes going. I'm late to this live, but I can't watch anyway, because spoilers, I'm so behind, still in year 1, watching the VODs. Oh, well, no worries, dude. Thanks for joining anyway, even if it is just briefly. Arden on air and Heckin' Numb, thank you for the follows. Welcome on in. Thank you. Doo-doo. Oh, the bingo board's still on the screen. Whoops. Sorry about that, everybody. I am unobservant. Bingo off the screen, please. Very good, everybody. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, I'm gonna go get some iron today, I think. Why not? Let's go get some iron. We're in no rush. To the mines. I'm gonna go into the Adventurers Guild as well. I'm gonna see what I need to kill. I think, did I kill enough of those cinder things? Okay, all of these done. So we need to kill, oh gosh. All right, I'm gonna make a note. I need to kill another 17 pepperexes. All right. 17 pepperexes. And I need to kill 26 Magma sprites. Okay. I need it to be known that I'm not American. I'm pretty sure you are, Lucy Futz. I'm pretty sure you're American, aren't you? No? Yeah, you're American. You're American. Guys, please no lying about where you're from in the chat, please. Especially if you're from America, because I'll know. I have ways of sniffing that information out. I'm like a bloodhound for Americans. I'm not asking you to dox yourself, no. In fact, I'm asking you to do the opposite. Don't say where you're from. Don't clarify where you're from. We don't even need to talk about it. There's no America hate. I'm not hating on America. I'm just saying I know how to sniff them out. I know how to sniff them out. They say y'all. They say y'all a lot. Doesn't work. Saying I mean I'm jealous. Let me know. I'm jealous. I wish I could get away with saying y'all. Doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth. I think there's like too many. The tongue doesn't do it right or whatever. Hey y'all, what's going on y'all? Doesn't work, does it? It just doesn't work. I'm sure there's some other words as well that that work in an American accent that do not really work in a British accent. For me, it's bananas. Now, obviously, you know, I ate a banana today, so I do say the word banana occasionally. But I like when Americans say, man, that was bananas, when they want to describe something as like, you know, a little bit wacky and wild. But I can't say that. It doesn't sound right coming out of my voice. Man, that was bananas. It just doesn't really sound right. Bananas. Man, that was bananas. See, that sounds great. See, I'm lifting the Americans up right now. I'm actually doing you guys a solid. I'm praising you right now. That shit was bananas. That shit was bananas. It sounds too posh when I say it. I don't even think it'd help if I was from somewhere else in the UK. If I had a different accent, I don't think that would help at all. I accidentally said Z instead of Z last night. Talking to a friend, blamed it watching too many PJ streams. Z? Z? Yes, you may have picked that up from me. You can say have a banana though? I don't want to say that. Have a banana. I'm trying to say that in an American accent. Have a banana. I don't want to say that. I want to say that shit was bananas. That shit was bananas, man. Y'all seen that banana shit? Sorry, it's getting a bit weird now, isn't it? It's getting a bit weird now. I think it sounds precisely silly enough to be British, but speak the truth. True, that is true. I was thinking earlier about like British terms and stuff. I don't know what made me think about this because this is not something I say, but has anybody in the chat ever heard of the phrase tickety-boo? Tickety-boo? Is it tickety or tickety? Tickety-boo. Everything's tickety-boo. You guys heard of that before? It's not something, I don't say that, but some people do. Oh, you're not feeling well? Have yourself a cup of tea or you'll be tickety-boo in no time. Oh, they say it in Good Omens, do they? I don't think anyone actually says that in real life. Maybe they do, I don't know. I don't think I've heard it in the wild. Is it a good thing? I think so. It's like kind of being, you know, all right. So it's kind of like, you know, if you're not feeling too well and someone suggests to have a cup of tea and you'll be tickety-boo in no time. It's like you'll be, you know, back to your good old regular self in no time, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's one I don't think would work in America. Tickety what? Moby what? My name on Insta used to be Teddy Tickety Boo. That's lovely. Teddy Tickety Boo. Okay, how are we doing for the iron? We got 53 iron. We could be doing better. Could be doing much, much better. I need the perk that gives me, like, more ores, don't I? Trash Panda and Cowed, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Not a boob? Boob. We'd say right as rain or something. Tickety Boo is a little too cute. Yeah, we do tend to sort of make things sometimes a little bit more complicated than they need to be. I keep missing it. Why am I missing it? I'm being a fool. We do also say candy floss instead of cotton candy. Even though it does make sense that it's like cotton. Cotton candy does actually make sense, but we say candy floss. I don't know why, but I like the term candy floss. But I really like the taste of candy floss. When I was a kid, I used to go mad for candy floss, and it's obvious why now, looking back. It's like, well, yeah, it's like pure sugar. Of course I loved candy floss as a kid. It's pure sugar. Now, I can't eat it now. It makes me feel like... It does not make me feel right. It makes me feel like it takes years off my life, man, or something like that. Feels like I'm being cursed by, like, the cotton candy king or something like that. British name for things are so whimsical. So, they can be. Some things can be. To be honest, I was jumping on a train the other day to get back to Brighton, and the stop names, let me see if I can find, oh, how would I be able to find the stop names? It was so funny, especially down south. There's so many like funny, they're not necessarily funny, but they sound made up. National Rail, let me see if I can find like the rail line that I would have maybe got, and let me see if I can find it and read out for you. Let's say we're going from, let's say like London or like Gatwick Airport to let's say like Worthing or something. I just want to see like all of the stops. No, there was some really like funny names popping up. Oh, I need to see like I need like a long train. Maybe we go a bit further. I like to Goring or something like that. Look up Thameslink ones. Yeah, there's yeah, that's what I need. I can't find on it. They were making me laugh on the train platform the other day. I can't find them now, but they were like it was stuff like Biggleswade. It was stuff like Fucklebutt and stuff like that. This train is calling at Fucklebutt. I can't think of another one off the top of my head. That kind of thing. Horsham has Hawley and Crawley, and the voice says, Hawley, Crawley. Pockles full of cockles, yeah. This train is calling at Pockles full of cockles. Fuckleborough. Country Toad takes me home. Thank you for the follow. That sounds like, to be honest, your usernames, honestly, could be stops on a train. This train is calling at Country Toad takes me home. Please let me eep. Phantasm. Lucy Goose. Heidi of the Opera. Minceville. Azusphere. Honey. Pisca. Sorry, this train stops where? What was that last one? Dun, 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 dun. Well, I should actually probably just look it up, shouldn't I? Funny UK train stops that sound made up. Is that a thing? Is there a list? London Tube sounds like name nerds names. What's name nerds? Do 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 do. I was hoping there would just be like a list that I could read. I can't find one. This train is calling at Fuckle Duck Lane. Grandmasby. And it's always like a sort of a lesbian on Thames sort of it's always there's always one that's like on Thames. Up Chuckborough. And there's a park as well, like Uranus Park. I don't want to stop anywhere here. I don't want to go anywhere to these places. Maybe Lesbian on Thames sounded pretty good actually. Maybe there. I don't think I want to go to any of these places. Now calling at John Porkway. And he's calling! Hey, that's, you know what? We don't do this very often, but I think, you know what? On this occasion. Now calling at John Porkway is pretty good. It's got layers. It's got layers. I liked it. I liked it. Now calling at John Porkway. Goddamn John Pork. I'd like to thank my cat Mochi. Mochi? You got a cat called Mochi? Put it on the calendar. The Rage! Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome on in. And enjoy your stay at Kick the PJ Lane. Kick the PJ on Thames. Now calling at Dan Meakin, Bailey 226, Loki, Animated Rice, Song for Saturday, The Strawberry Frog, Lucy Farts, Millennium, Purple Mel's, Unlikely Gamer. I don't know, how do we say this? Guadambidu. Now calling out Guadambidu. These places don't sound real, man. I need to get off this train, man. So just like losing their mind on this train. It's like, they fell asleep, and they like missed their stop, and now it's all like, this train is calling at Guadambidadu, Bopbopbidadu, Fucklesborough. You're going to die lane. What? You shouldn't have missed your stop on Thames. Wait, what? And Crawley. Oh, thank God. There's my stop. I didn't miss it after all. This train is calling at Kick the PJ's house. Yeah, I had a train platform installed just outside my house. I can't be bothered to walk all the way to the train station. It's much easier this way. You are strictly forbidden from alighting the train and Kick the PJ's house. Anyone caught exiting the train and Kick the PJ's house will be tased on sight and taken to the bad room where you'll have to recite. You will have to recite the Kick the PJ anthem. Kick the PJ is my king. I respect the PJ from now till forever of time. Cockle in my pockle. Cockle in my pockle. And a pickle in my ass. Cockles and pickles till I die. That's like a loose rendition of how, I don't know, I can't remember exactly how it goes. It's something like that. But yeah, you would have to recite that. Forever of time. Forever of time, guys. It's a lot of time. Thank you, Millennium. Since you missed the other one, down with the monarchy. What other one?
You want one more?
What monarchy? This isn't a mockery. This you're making a mockery of the monarchy. How dare you! This is a mockery. When you make a mockery of my coffee shop, I can't fucking talk. When you make a mockery of my coffee shop, you're making a mockery. Oh, that was alright. It was okay. It was okay. It was okay. Could have been better, you know. But this is live, baby. This is live. You know, you do one and you move on to the next one, okay? Some of them are going to be winners, not some of them not so much, you know? Not everything, they can't all be winners. In a sea of winners, there has to be a couple of losers, okay? This is not comedy. This is not comedy. I'd love for someone to go to a stand-up comedy gig and just be sitting there in the audience with their arms crossed and just be like, this is not comedy. That would be very, and I mean this lovingly, a very European thing to do. And I do want to reiterate, lovingly, this is not comedy. Where I am from, much funnier comedians where I am from. This is not comedy. Don't get me wrong, I respect it. There is a certain bluntness that comes from our friends over in certain parts of Europe, and again, I love it. I love it. I think the world needs a little bit more of that. This is not comedy. This is not funny. But then they're saying it like out loud in the theater. PJ kissing the rock before he throws it. Fly, my pretty. No, it's okay. Like I said, I love the Europeans. Does anybody know how to beat Keys Crop Challenge? Ship 500. Ooh, what would be the strat for that? I don't know what you'd need to do for that. To ship 500. Like, maybe blueberries? If you had like loads of blueberries? Is that... Would that help? I actually don't know. The seed maker helps? Oh, just make loads of seeds and ship seeds. I actually don't know if I've done that one before. Coding Bananas, thank you very much for the 3 months. Hello, and thanks for all the fun Stardew Valley bingo apps. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it very much. Welcome on in, and thank you for joining us. Also, thank you, Avlix. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Right, everybody, we have another day. It's a good luck day, and I wonder if this means... It's a very, very good luck day, in fact. I wonder if this means that we jet off to the mines. I think we might. We need to get a ton more iridium ore so we can make more bars, so we can make more frogs. More forgs. So I think we do that. Did we get any new squares today? Yeah, we got 2 squares today so far. We got the crown and we got the iridium crowbus. But we still have got a lot of work to do. We need, if I go to the skull mines, I can look out for pepperexes as well. I need to kill 17 pepperexes. New video today? Yes, we have a brand new YouTube video today going live at the end of this stream. I look forward for you guys to seeing it. I look forward to for you guys to be seeing it. Neither of these really help me, but I guess I'll take a greater chance to find geodes. And Blessing of Speed. I have the Blessing of Speed at my fingertips. Is it good? What, my YouTube video? Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, yeah. I would say so. But then I'm biased. But I think it's pretty good. Yeesh. You know Kick the PJ? He's in it. You like Kick the PJ? Well, you should watch his new video. He's in it. It's true. Okay, we need bombs and staircases. And the means to make more bombs and staircases. Let's put these down here. This is what I'll be using to make my bombers. Yeah, I think I know that guy. You think you know Kick the PJ? Does anybody truly know Kick the PJ? I mean, sure, we know him, but do we really know him? Well, in this 25-part documentary miniseries, we're going to be diving deep into the psyche of Kick the PJ, and we're going to be truly understanding what it means to be Kick the PJ. It's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride, everybody. It's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride. So fasten your seatbelts. Have you ever played a Papa's game have you ever played a Papa's game and would you play one on stream? My favorite is Papa Bakeria. I've played Papa's Quiz. The Nepo Man Kick the PJ? The very one, yes. Gonna have to watch all the Twitch VODs during episode 1. Absolutely. Absolutely. Coding Bananas. I don't know if I said thank you. Thank you for the 3 months. Hello, and thanks for all the fun Stardew Valley bingo apps. Thank you very kindly, dude. Appreciate it. I can't remember if I said hello, but hello and thank you. When your dad works at Nintendo, all games are Papa games. Hey, if we hadn't already given out comment of the stream today, you know what? This is unprecedented, but I think for today and today only, 2 comments of the stream. This has never happened before in the history of comment of the stream. We've just given out, Emma, you just got the 2nd comment of the stream today. That is unreal, unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. That doesn't happen around here. No, Big Boy Knockers, I haven't played a Papa's game that I think from the franchise that you're referring to, but I have played Papa's Quiz, which I think everybody should play. I think everybody should play Papa's Quiz. Rightio, everybody. This is gonna put Emma on the map. On the map, baby. And neither of the comment in the streams were for PJ. This is huge. It really is. That's growth right there, what you've seen there, guys. That's growth. Personal growth. I'm growing. I'm growing. Staircases, bombs, food. Anything else? Yeah, Paris has changed me. Paris has changed me, man. Ba 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 ba. This is energy tonic. No, we don't want that. Take the parrot for money. Where's my level 4 parrot at? Yeah, I'll take my parrot. Leave the poor. Take the parrot, leave the poor. Anything else that we take with us, or is this it? I think this is it. I don't think I have any elixirs, do I? We might get some on the way, who knows? Why is everyone saying gay Birmingham? What's this all about? Why is people saying this? I didn't go to gay Birmingham. I went to gay Paris. It's a full moon tomorrow and the Jonkster information has already begun. I was thinking actually yesterday when I was playing with my, rubies. Yes, that was the other thing that I should take. I was thinking I need to get, when the next full moon, I need to get a good picture of the moon. Because I've got this really long lens and I haven't taken a picture of the moon yet. So stay tuned, folks. If you see a picture of the moon coming from me soon, you'll, we do have life elixir. Yeah, we'll take this with us. Always helpful to have a few of these. You never know when we might need it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. I really wish I had the ability that made the bombs not hurt me today, but hey ho, what do you know? Let's a go. It's a me, Mario. Whoa. Do. This song is from Paper Mario on the N64. I remember getting Paper Mario for the N64. I remember being in town with my mum and she bought me the game, and I remember just being in complete awe of it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab these. It's good food, maybe. Like, you know, this heals pretty good in a pinch. I remember just being in complete awe of the box, man. I was just I was reading it, and I was just like, I cannot wait to get home and play this. And yeah, it ended up becoming one of my favorite games. It is wild how good that game is. Like, I do feel like, I like to think, whilst I am a nostalgic person for sure, I don't think I look at everything with rose-tinted glasses. I think I am able to actually, like, be critical of the past and, like, games from the past. And, like, I do feel like, even as classic of a console as N64 is, I think the games have not aged terrifically. Except for a handful. Such as Paper Mario. I just think it's such a solid game. Like, I played it in recent years and I'm still like, yeah, this is great. This is fantastic. I just feel like stuff like Star Fox 64 also has aged very well. Mario 64 has aged very well. I just feel like some games have not aged as well. Sasha Omacha, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Ocarina of Time still slaps. I think if I was going to play Ocarina of Time, I would have to play it on the 3DS. Well, I wouldn't have to, but I think I would prefer to play it on the 3DS. Oh, a Pepper X. We need these. Yeah. I think the N64 version is just a little bit like, you know, just slightly, ever so slightly. I don't know. I don't know if I want to finish that sentence, or I might get in trouble. My dad might disown me. Maybe I have to try it on Switch. Yeah, maybe on Switch is the way. If you have a top 4 favorite games, kind of like a letterboxed 4 favorite movies, which ones do you pick? Top 4 favorite games of all time. Okay, good. Very good question. I'm gonna definitely put Super Metroid in there. I really love that game. I would likely put... What else would I put in there? I would put... Maybe The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker? Oh, Slay the Spire? And I guess Stardew Valley. Is that it? Is that it? Is that my top 4? That might be my top 4. Wait, did I say 5? I said 5. Can I put 5? Animal Crossing? No. I love Animal Crossing, like, dearly. But not enough to say it's, like, within my top sort of 4 or 5 favorite games. It's a fun series, but it's not, like... It's not all the way up there for me, personally. Bloodborne? Yeah, okay, Bloodborne. This might have to be, like, a top 10, because it's hard to say. Top 4 is so difficult. Candy Crush? I don't think I'd say Candy Crush, no. Yeah, okay, so we've got Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, Stardew, Slay the Spire, Super Metroid, Bloodborne. I think Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door would go in there. Yeah, what Donkey Kong game would I put in there? Donkey Kong Country 2, I think. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. So that's 7 games. I think I did like Hollow Knight, that's 8. I think I did a top 9 grid of games once, didn't I? I'd be curious to see if these games were all lining up as correct. That's 8. What Super Mario game would I put in there? There would have to be a Super Mario game. What's like the most fun Super Mario game to play? That is difficult. It's very, very difficult, isn't it? I'm genuinely torn. I mean, maybe... Oh, you know what? I was going to say Super Mario 64, but I actually think I'm going to say Super Mario Sunshine. Yeah, I would put Super Mario Sunshine in there. It's not like a perfect game by all means. And I'm not even saying it's necessarily like better than Mario 64, but there's just like a certain little nostalgic factor to it that kind of really puts it over the edge for me. I don't know why. It's hard to say why. I remember being like so excited to play it. I don't know. I think it's just one of those little memories. I remember being like a kid and discovering the existence of Super Mario's, you know, it was new and it was coming out and I was so excited about it. And I begged my parents for it. I was like, please, I need this game. And they were like, yeah, maybe for your birthday. And I was like, oh my God, I want to play it now. And I remember like my dad won like £30 off of like you know, this like slot machines. We went to like a club or whatever, and he was doing the slot machines, and he won like £30. I remember him having it in coins, and we were at home, and hold on, sorry, I'm trying to recall like a core memory that I've not thought about for a very long time. I'm trying to like get it right. We went home that night, and I was like wrestling my dad on the bed, on like my parents' bed, trying to get the £30 from him to be like, please, we could use this to buy Super Mario Sunshine. And like, oh gosh. It was like a funny moment. It was like a funny moment. I remember it, like everybody was laughing. My mum was there. We were all laughing. God, this is such a like, it's such a faint memory. It's like, I can just see, I can like...
Don't ever give up, my son.
I can like just see it. But it's like so distant. It's wild how distant this memory is. And yeah, so obviously I did have to wait for my birthday, and I did eventually get Super Mario Sunshine. for my birthday. I remember getting it that morning. It was like, okay, I have to go to school, but I've also just been given Mario Sunshine, and I think I got Metroid. No, that was a different year. Metroid Prime I got on a different birthday, I think. I don't know if he used that money specifically to buy me Mario Sunshine, but yeah, I just remember so vivid, like, you know, so vividly that like doing something where I was like wrestling my dad on the bed, begging him to use the £30 in coins to buy Super Mario Sunshine. Also, £30 is probably how much it actually cost. It was a different time. Games cost a different amount. Now they cost £150 and a leg. Also, I should be going for the Iridium nodes, because I'm actually here to get Iridium, aren't I? That's what I'm here for. I mean, some games are like a little more expensive now, but don't forget, guys. Don't sleep on the indie game developers. You can get like a solid, I mean, Stardew Valley, not even close to £30. I've sunk hundreds of hours into it. Hollow Knight, not even close to £30. I've sunk hundreds of hours into it. There are, you know, there might be some like mainline, like AAA games that are crazy expensive. Like, for me, like something like Assassin's Creed is not a game that I have any interest in playing. I can't imagine sinking like 90 quid into playing Assassin's Creed. But remember, there's like a ton of amazing indie games out there, and they cost such a generously low amount. Like I would pay more than they try, and I should be careful how I speak. Who's listening? Concern Ape might get some ideas. Oh shit! I could be charging way more, huh? Monkey paw, the monkey paw effect. No, I monkey pawed us all, guys. I'm sorry about that. Chonky's Snack Adventure was free to play, yes. Who can forget Chonky's Snack Attack? The Sims franchise, yeah, they're taking the piss. They're taking the piss with that. I've been saying that The Sims needs a real, like, they need, like, a real competitor to step in to the simulation market and make a game that really rivals The Sims, and they do it right. It's gotta happen at some point. The Sims can't be allowed to, like, commandeer the entire market. Inzoi. So my friend was telling me about Inzoi yesterday. She was saying that, like, so that was the thing. Okay, you know, yesterday when I ended the stream and I was like, ooh, I know what we could do. I didn't do the thing I thought we could do because I didn't want to do that today. But, okay, there's a game called Inzoi that is, like a simulation game. Apparently the game itself is quite shallow, and even the devs are quite, like, transparent that the game itself is maybe quite shallow. But the character creation is ridiculously in-depth. And I thought it might be fun to just make some characters. Like, even if we don't really play the game, it might be fun just to sort of make some characters. If you look up Inzoi, you'll see what I mean. Oh, that's a lot of ghosts. You'll see how in-depth the character customization is. So maybe that'll be a fun thing to do at some point soon. We just make some characters. Ooh, what's this? Is this, imagine if this is the prismatic frog. It's brown. It's brown. It's brown. 3-hour wiggle creation stream. I mean, yeah, we can make wiggles. We could do it. It could be done. Oh, isn't Inzoi very heavy on generative AI? To be honest, I don't know. Well, I don't know. My friend recommended it, and she works in the games industry, and she's very against that kind of thing. So I don't know. If it is, then that kind of sucks, because I didn't realize that was the case. I'd need to probably look into... I suppose this is actually something I was thinking about the other day. I was thinking about when I sort of like... when I do, like, if I ever do like a sponsor stream or anything, I think it's very important to like look into the game as much as you can first and just make sure that you're not... This hasn't happened, because I haven't promoted anything like this, but make sure you're not promoting something that uses like heavy AI or anything like that in its game. I'm going to get rid of the wood. It's like localized AI. Okay, I'd have to look into it then before I committed to it, but it just seemed really interesting. Just the character creation itself seemed interesting. Also, I should be getting this, shouldn't I? How do you feel about the game AI Dungeon? I don't think I've ever heard of it. Not heard of it. I saw something earlier called Shroom and Gloom that looked quite interesting. What is this? Seed maker? I don't think we need a seed maker, do we? I already have seed makers. We have seed makers at home. Not steals art AI, but puts people out of jobs AI. I see, okay. Yeah, there are different kind of levels of it, aren't there? And that's still sucks. Yeah, I saw a game called Shroom and Gloom that was like a dungeon crawler, but like a card building game. I'm a sucker for games that have like deck building in it. So I'll have to check out what that Shroom and Gloom game was. Looks kind of interesting. But yeah, I suppose depending on like what Inzoi is all about, you know, we may not delve into it. We'll see. What can I get rid of? The copper. What was I here? Why am I here? I'm looking for iridium, aren't I? Ooh. It's a text adventure game that was popular a few years ago. The attitude towards AI has done a 180 since then, and I am curious about people's views on that specific game. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard of it. Or maybe I have, I can't remember. I remember we did something on stream a few years ago that was, I don't know what like level of AI you would class it as. Didn't we do something once where it was like you type things and it like, the story kind of continues. I can't remember what that was. What was that? And we would like make up stories and it would like give us things. I don't know. There was vampires at one point. Yeah, that seems familiar. No. It was like a program on. It was like a web browser program that we did it through. I can't remember that. I can't remember what it was called though. How are we doing for iridium over here? We got 45. We need some more. Dean Dobbs, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Well, thank you for the raid. How are y'all crazy cats doing? Greet the PJ. That is... First you greet the PJ. Then you kick the PJ. I feel like my brain's calmed down a little bit earlier. We were saying some wild things earlier, and thankfully we're past that now. Now we're here for now it's more chill. But things did get a little bit wild earlier. Now we're back to just mining to our heart's content. Dean beat Mario Bros. Wonder. Mario Bros. Wonder is a terrific game. I really loved Mario Bros. Wonder. That was one that I didn't put it down until I 100%ed it. It felt so achievable to 100% as well. Oh, let me get through this. It's been a great day. Finally got to experience the Switch 2. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, isn't it fantastic? It's... Oh, God. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about how soon it comes out. I can't believe it comes out in June. June! Also, there's a frog egg down here. Is it going to be prismatic? It's yellow. We don't want that, so I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of this. It's gonna sneak up on us, man. We're gonna blink, and then suddenly it's gonna be June tomorrow. Everybody, do you know that? Check your calendars. It's June tomorrow, which actually means the Switch 2 comes out in 4 days. June is right behind me, isn't he? Well, June just happened. That sounded a lot better in my head. Why is June a he? I don't know. June just kind of has he energy, I think. Everything needs a pronoun, so why not give months pronouns? Is that a thing? How I know in some languages, like in German, there's like a masculine and feminine and neutral, like in German, like masculine and neutral and feminine for like a table. I can't remember what it is, but like a table is like masculine or something. I don't know. I don't know why that is, but it is. Is that a thing for months as well? Der Tisch. Der Tisch. Is that table? Der Tisch. Der die das. Yeah. Is that? Do they do that for months as well? Is there a masculine and feminine month? Do you have a favorite soundtrack? Mine are Sims 2, Yoshi's Island, maybe Wii Sports games. Favorite soundtrack? The Hollow Knight soundtrack is fantastic. Also, I suppose like I really like the Hyper Light Drifter soundtrack by Disaster Piece. I think that's really good. The bane of my GCSE German experience, yeah, I could not for the life of me remember what the logic was between why some things were masculine, why I just didn't. And I asked a friend, actually, I have a friend from Germany who, I think I asked her about this when she came to Brighton last year. I was like, why is that the case? And she was just like, there is no reason. I was like, great. Perfect. There is no reason. It just is the way it is. I asked my friend who knows Japanese, I was like, why do so? Oh, the ladder's right here. Why are some sentences formed of like, you know, when you look on a sign in Japan and there's like, some of it's written in like kanji and some of it's like, is it like katakana? Parrot egg. Get that parrot out of my face. Straight in the trash. She was like, you know, there's no real reason why. It just is that way. I was like, okay. Oh, another parrot egg. We probably don't need another. Okay, this. What level is this? This is level 1. Get out of here, level 1 parrot. Somebody asked if this was modded, by the way. Exclamation mark mods if you want to see the mods we're using. We're using a couple of mods, but not too heavily. I don't like to play Stardew too heavily modded, personally. But yeah, I love video game soundtracks. I listen to video game soundtracks a lot. Maybe sometimes more than just like actual. No, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say real music. That seems so lame. Video game music is real music. Somebody fucking composed it, so it's real music. It just serves maybe a slightly different purpose. But it's valid to listen to, so I absolutely should not downplay that, and I should not. Listening to video game music is not bad. And if you think it is, then you are bad, and not the good kind of bad. Not like the Michael Jackson kind of bad. You're bad. You're just bad. Okay. You're a bad naughty weasel, and not the kind of weasel that I'd want to show to a girl. Chris was talking about this earlier. Talking about what? I've already forgotten what I was saying. You genuinely gonna have to remind me. I don't know what I was saying. Video game music? You were talking about music? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, nothing wrong with video game music. It's all valid. It's all valid, baby. My favorite type of music is actually AI-generated music. Can you imagine? Yeah, it's really good. It's like really good. Luna Ray, thank you for the 24 months. 2 years, time flies. Hope everyone's having a lovely Friday. Well, thank you very much, dude, and welcome on in. I was ready to fight. I mean, can you imagine how? I can't, but weirdly I can imagine someone saying that, like with sincerity. No, I don't like my art to have any passion or soul behind it at all. I just want a computer to spit it out of me. Humans made music? Yeah, in the future they're gonna be like, wait, humans used to make music? What the heck? I do think it's crazy sometimes about how, like, I'm gonna pivot slightly away from the AI chat. I don't really like chatting too much about AI. I feel like I just don't have anything more to say about it that has not already been said by somebody in the world. What I was gonna say, I think it's crazy how, like, making new, I mean, look, if you make music, then you probably know what you're doing, like, in terms of, like, making new music. But the idea of, like, making a sound that has never been heard before is wild. I mean, let me try right now. Let me try making a sound that's never been heard before. Has that, I mean, that's not music, but has that sound ever been made before? I don't know. Fucking mad. The idea of trying to make music that, oh, a prismatic shard, nice. Sound that's never been heard before, like, is wild, and I can't imagine how, like, competitive it must feel to be like, right, well, the pressure of being like, get away from me, you nerd.
Or maybe...
Gnome music! Hey, I would listen to gnome music. Music made by gnomes? Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, I'd listen to that.
How about this?
Fart music. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, can we get a little bit more? Just a couple more. Yeah. Down the hole. We're about to pass out. 7 levels. 7 levels in heaven. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. We'll never know what was in that. Thank you, Soph Morgan Phantasm, by the way. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. But yeah, like the idea of trying to make like a brand new sound, a brand new music is a wild thought. It's a wild concept. Because like, it feels like all of the chords have been taken. Every chord that could be played has been taken already. So you'd have to really like, yeah. I don't know. I'm not really a musician in the sense. Like I play music, but I don't really make original music. So, yeah. Wild. 135 iridium ore. Okay. Great. We can make a couple of frogs with that. A wooga is a fun sound. A wooga! Wooga shaka, wooga shaka, wooga, wooga, wooga shaka. Isn't that's wild? Somebody thought, I'm gonna start a song like that. Maybe there's a reason, maybe there's something about it I don't know. Maybe there's like that's from something that I don't know. Is that sung by Donkey Kong? Maybe. Friday streams are wild. I would argue every stream is wild. Why am I so slow? I made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. Dig in. Ooh, vegetable medley. Sell that. Found your face down in the mud during 3 a.m. Hello, Sleepy Beth. Welcome on in. Am I late to the stream? We're just getting started. We are just getting started. We'll probably have to wrap up at some point, obviously. I can't stream forever. Bombs cannot harm you. I like it. And I love it. Oh shit, my soundboard crashed. No, it didn't. Here we go. You have infinite energy. Lovely. Lovely. That'll be very useful. This is excellent news. Totally off topic, but there is an old BTS song called War of Hormone. They use the Mario coin sound in the beginning. I always hear it. And, oh shit. Oh, I didn't pause. I'm nostalgic and fun. Bling! Like the little Mario bling. Mario bling, hell yeah. Bling! Yeah, I don't know what the, like... I don't know what the rules are about that. I don't know, like... Obviously, I mean... I don't know what the rules are when it comes to, like, okay, you want to put the Mario sound effect in a song. Do you have to license the sound effect? I don't know. I don't truly know how a lot of that stuff works. I'm just thankful that I can use, like, Nintendo music in my videos and stuff. So in the video that I'm posting today, we've got, like, we've got some lovely Nintendo music. Quite appropriate, very appropriate to have it in there today. But I don't know what, like, the rules are. What are the rules? But luckily, Nintendo are pretty chill about it these days. They used to not be so chill. They used to be, like, if you even thought about using Nintendo music in a video, you would be in big trouble. Real big trouble. Now they're pretty chill about it. Their gameplay and stuff like that, they're pretty chill about it. Which I honestly think is the right move, because it is completely free advertising. And it also shows that, you know, they respect their fan base. Well, you know, however much a multi-million company can respect their fan base. I guess so. It's just like, I just think it's not, it's yeah. It is a good thing. It is not a bad thing. It is not a bad thing. I need to sell some of this stuff. My pockets are full. I need to go to the guild to sell some of this. Bone sword? Sell this bone sword. 1 second, guys. I'm about to send a text message to somebody in this chat. Okay. One of you is about to receive a text message. The text message has instructions that will lead you to the $1 million prize pot. Actually, that should have been sent to everybody. Everybody has just been sent a text message that will lead you to the $1 million prize pot. If you are successful on this scavenger hunt, you will win $1 million. I don't see it. Try again. You have to try, refresh. Connection must be slow. It'll come through, don't worry. It'll come through. You just have to believe. A Mormon just believes. I'm gonna put these bombs away because they're freaking me out. And I'm also going to get some of this iridium ore going over here. I believe. A Mormon just believes. I put this in the wrong place, haven't I? This is where we put this stuff. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Every time I hear Mormon, I get jump scared by my childhood. Oh, it's Dory. Are you from a Mormon family? That's fascinating. I don't think I really know anybody who grew up in that world. And I'm assuming you are now not? Well, not part of the family, but you're not. It's not something that you have pursued in your later life. Hated it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that everybody deserves the opportunity to decide what they want to do with their life. And I feel like I can't really get on board with kind of a religion or a cult or whatever you want to call it that says that someone can't do something that they will live the way they want to live because of question mark. At least give me a good reason. At least give me a real good reason. Give me something. Give me some proof. And don't show me those golden tablets or whatever they were. I need some truth here. The Catholic Church made me gay. Hell yeah, stick it to the Catholic Church. They weren't expecting that. Sorry, Catholic Church. It didn't work on me. Could never not drink coffee. Send me straight to hell. Wait, who doesn't want you to drink coffee? You're not telling me there's a religion that says no coffee, right? I just think everybody should have a right to choose, like, yeah, what they wanna do and how they wanna live. I know that's a hot take. I know that's a hot take, and that's a wild thought, but people should give it a try. Wow 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 wow. Right, okay, this music now. Sometimes I feel like I live in a different world than PJ. You think you live in a different world? We live in the same world. I think. Wait. Say the name of your planet after 3. 1, 2, 3. Bum Tickle on Thames. Oh, okay, we've got quite a mixture here. We've got Glorp, Mars, Uranus, Earth, Bing Bong, Pluto, Uranus, Blorgonaut. So we are all living on different planets, it seems. Interesting. I'm the only one who lives on Bum Tickle on Thames. Interesting, okay. Right, okay, this is not... I did not expect this. I need more wood so I can make more kegs. Where the heck am I gonna get more wood at this hour of the day? Let's go having a look. John Porkland. You live in John Porkland. Is that a theme? Is that like a failed theme park? Who plus Rebel and Infausta Prognos. Thank you very much for the follows there, guys. John Pork Planet. Is that different to John Pork Land? Where is Bum Tickle on Thames? Oh, it's very far out in the universe. It's past the Milky Way. You have to skirt around a few black holes as well. Yeah, it's out there. It's out there, all right. It's out there. I don't want to chop these trees. These are my, like, tapper trees. These are the trees I'm going to tapper, you know? Although, I need the wood. What do I want to do? Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Trash can on the horse is the best fashion. It certainly is, isn't it? And Fuji's wearing a little tiger hat as well, which is very cute. Have you ever had banana ice cream? Excuse me? Have I ever had banana ice cream? Okay, well clearly, I need to educate you about the laws of Bum Tickle on Thames, the planet I live on. That is outlawed here. That is illegal. That is highly illegal goods. Even just talking about it could get me in serious trouble. I could get in serious trouble for even just talking about it here. And you've spent Peach Bucks to redeem that as a question. Oh shit, my tapper. Sorry, I'll put it somewhere else. Oh, pistachio is fucking delicious. Yeah, I love pistachio. That's my go-to ice cream. If there's pistachio as a choice, then I will go for that choice. But yeah, please. You can get me in serious trouble. We can't talk about banana ice cream right now. Please respect that.
What about garlic ice cream like they've got in California?
In California? Garlic ice cream? Surely you can't be serious. Would I try garlic ice cream is the question that's now floating around in my head. Yeah, I think I would. I like garlic and I like ice cream and I would certainly try it. I feel like nothing can be, nothing can be lost for just trying it, you know? You can't... I think you could try it. I'm always up for a bit of a wacky kind of like... a bit of a wacky combo. So I think I would try that. Mon Online, thank you for the 31 months, by the way. Hope you enjoyed your time in Gay Paris, PJ. Thank you, it was exquisite. And very gay. The Parisians know how to party. It was very, very gay. No, I did. I had a wonderful time, thank you. Buster, where am I going today? What was I doing today? What have I done here? I need to go to the island. Monster Guild, I did that. Starfruit, I need some starfruits, don't I? How many do I need to plant on the island? I think I wrote this down somewhere, didn't I? God, I've got so many post-it notes. I've got a pile of post-it. 30... No. God. So I got... These notes can go. These notes can go. I've got so many notes on my desk. Oh my gosh. Hang on a minute. Not this. I've still got a note on my desk that says... Dr. Spires says, no, saw the reflection in your glasses. Why do I still have that on my desk? 336 islands. 336 starfruit, okay. Good times. That was good times. I love the good times. Nice, bud. Nice, bud. Hello, I'd like to buy all of your starfruit seeds. Sorry, I want to make sure that you heard me exactly correctly because I'm worried that you didn't. I didn't say I want to buy some of your starfruit seeds. I said I want to buy all of your starfruit seeds. Give me all of your starfruit seeds. 336, right? 336. 3336. 336? 336 is the magic number. 336 is the magic number. Yes, I would like to return to Stardew Valley, please. I hope Spies is doing okay since the incident. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. You don't come back from an incident like that. You don't, for anyone who doesn't know, we had somebody in the chat recently make a very bold claim. Very, very bold. I wrote the claim down on a post-it note, and I put it in an envelope, and then I presented it to the chat in a time where the claim was debunked. And let's just say the egg was well and truly on their face. I'm incredibly petty. Do not cross me. It's not wise to cross me. You would be shocked how petty I am. You know, there is, in some cases, I have reached almost like a nirvana levels of peace. And yet at the same time, like, you know, if you cross me, I will go to great lengths to crush you mentally and physically. So it's an interesting kind of, you know, debacle. Nirvana the band, yeah. Nirvana the band, the show, the piece, yeah. Yeah, precisely. I'm off to work now. Goodbye. Goodbye, Skeleton Kira. Take care. Okay. We need to go to the island. We need to go to the island. I don't have any warps to the beach. Not a worry. Not a worry. Do I need to take anything else with me? I do actually, yeah. I'm gonna take my hoe and my watering can real quick. So let's do this one and this one. And you know what? Let's also take this one. Don't forget that one. And that is it. Let's go. Sweden's queen. Wait, for real? Welcome on in. Does Sweden have a king and a queen? King and queen? Queen? Why can't we have a king and a queen at the same time? This is what I don't get in the UK. We have a queen. No, we have a king right now. We had a queen. We have a king right now. Why can't we have a king and a queen at the same time? Maybe there's a reason. Maybe there's not. We have a queen. We have a queen? Wait. The UK or what? I'm not super filled in on the monarchy. I've got an urge to make my famous giant omelet, but I'll need 24 eggs. There's nothing like tropical fishing. Yeah, I'll do the eggs. I'll do the eggs. What is the king's wife then? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Why can't they just be king and queen together? Fuji mentioned. Queen Fuji. I only know how it works because of Game of Thrones. I mean, yeah, I learned a lot about how the monarchy works through Game of Thrones. Then I found out that's actually not how it works. So now what am I supposed to do? As if that's the monarchy's problem to figure out. I'm actually having omelette tonight. You're having omelette tonight. God bless you. Kings have a queen. Queens only have a prince. But we have a king in the UK right now, but we don't have a... He doesn't... I suppose he's not married. Can he not marry and have a wife? Like a sexy... Like Yoda's sexy wife? Like a sexy queen wife? I don't get how anything works. I just think they're all made... I think they're making it up. He is married? To who? Oh, I'm losing all my fruits.
That's Yoda, of course.
Why is everything dying? I mean, why is the crops... I need a fence. That's what I need, don't I? I'm losing all my money! I need a fence around this shit, don't I? Who's his wife? Wait, sorry, who is the king's wife? Who's the king right now? Is it King? Shit, I don't know his name. King Philip? What's his name? King Albert? I fucking don't know. I don't know anything. King Charles, oh my god. Are you for real? I'm being for real. I am not kidding when I say I know very, very little about the monarchy. They've been married for 25 years? Well, who was the queen? I thought it was... Wait. Who was Queen Elizabeth to him? His wife? His mum. Okay. I don't keep up with this shit, guys. I truly do not. And I'm not... This isn't a bit. I'm not jonkling around. I would never do that. The amount of fucks I give about the royal family, I could count, I wouldn't even need to count on one hand. It's, oh, here we go. Sim Nooms, first time chat. Effectively, a king outranks a queen, so therefore the official queen's husband cannot have the title of king, as that would outrank her. That seems wild and archaic. Plus, I've played chess, and I feel like the queen is actually way more powerful than the king. When the king gets caught, the game ends. Whereas the queen can go anywhere she wants, take every piece. The queen is badass. The king's a little bitch. You know? Who's with me? Quoted. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's one of those things where it's kind of like, I just don't get it. I think I just don't get it. I know it's history and stuff, but they only have the benefit of like, well, they got here first. I wasn't born yet. I didn't have a fighting chance. I'll never be a king because I wasn't born in time or in the right family. That doesn't seem fair. Where's my chance at being a king? King PJ. That sounds good. That has a nice ring to it. Rhubarb. Rhubarb barbarians. Rhubarb barbarians. What was that? What song is? What's that? That's not a song, but what's that tune from? Oh, it's Baby Bell. Well, there you go. Some free advertising for Baby Bell. Baby Bell. The People's King. Yes, I choose me as the People's King. I'll take it. I will take it. It's not Baby Bell. Oh, what is it then? Oh, Baran. Well, what's Baby Bell? No, that's fucking something else. God, I'm doing all free advertising tonight. I need to counteract this by saying, don't buy Baby Bell and don't buy McDonald's. It's poison. Don't buy them. Sorry, I have to say that because I've accidentally promoted them and they've not paid me for it. They've not compensated me. So I need to counteract it by actually saying, do not buy those products. They do not get the free advertising from me. I do not condone the use of Baby Bell. This song's pretty good. McDonald's is actual poison though? Well, I hope not. I did have it last night. Denouncing McDonald's. We'd love to see it. Yeah, I did have some last night. Yeah. Baby Bell's good. Cheese. I do like Baby Bells. Yeah, I do actually like Baby Bells. There's a boycott still? Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know there was a boycott, so from this moment forwards, I will not be eating it. The vegan Baby Bells are so good. I've not tried them. They will not defund from genocide. Oh God. Okay. I've not kept up with my McDonald's news, my Muck news. So I'll do my research and I mean, I really, like I say, I really don't ever get it. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'll happily take part in this boycott. I mean, I'll happily take part and tell you to not buy it. Cheese scares me, especially Baby Bell. Cheese scares you. Bobby bless you. Bobby bless you. Do not drink the truffle oil. That would be a mistakey to makey. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Nice. We can make some more frog eggs as well, actually, so let's do that real quick. Save one of these for the raccoons. Curious Incident, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. You need an eggs for the omelet? Oh, damn it. Yes, I do need eggs for the omelet. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Void frog? Oh, did I get rid of my other frog eggs? That means we have to re-roll the void frog. Oh. Goodbye, void frog. Green frog. Green frog. This is a load of baloney. This is a load of baloney. The frog was rare. I know, but we need a different one. Red frog? No, we need a different one. Green frog? Boom, 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 boom. Green frog. The void frog was as rare as the prismatic one. Whoops! Well, we'll just have to get another one. But yeah, so yeah, I've not kept up with what's going, like, you know, which whether McDonald's was on the good side or the bad side of history. So I'll certainly take that all on board. I can make more kegs as well now, actually, can't I? Because I got more wood. We like wood. The boycott list is very helpful. I think I would be very good at boycotting things. I think I'm very good at just being, completely cutting something out of my life forever. I think I'm pretty good at that. I refuse. I refuse to use your product. Thank you, Kiwi Parasol. I will look that up. I'm trying to boycott the stream, but it's so hard. They always try to boycott the stream, and they always come running back. Hey, Shah. Shah, are we gaming tomorrow? Are we gaming tomorrow? Are we Valheiming tomorrow? Hell yeah, we gaming. Hell yeah. We gotta beat that boss. The swamp boss. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. What the fuck did you just call me? The Raccoon Journal. You found a copy of the Raccoon Journal. I didn't find it. I was given it. You've learned a new power. What power have I learned? What have I just read? Weeds have a greater chance to yield mixed seeds. We'll see about that. Bullshit. Being free of McDonald's is so rewarding. No, truly. Like I said, I like never have it. It just so happens to be a week where I was on the road from a shoot and I know I don't have to justify myself here, but I was on the road from a shoot and there was and I was so hungry and there was nothing else. Literally, I never get it. I'm never even tempted. There's so many better burger choices. I mean, Five Guys. Wait, Five Guys aren't bad, are they? Please don't tell me I have to boycott Five Guys as well. Burger, I hardly know her. Wow, okay. We're pushing back Hello Kitty World Adventure another week. Nice job, guys. Real classy. Keeping it classy in the chat. Oh, shit. They're now 4 guys? Oh, no.
No! God, please, no! No!
What? Oh, no. Is Wendy's good? I've never had a Wendy's before. I've never had a Wendy's, personally. I don't even know if we have them in the UK. Alright, bedtime for little old me. Okay, we used all of our iridium bars. We need to keep going with that, I suppose. So the next... okay, so I think the next thing to do then is get more iridium bars. Done and done. Oh. Okay, still haven't got that auto grabber, by the way. So, that's really good. That's good of me to remember that. Alrighty. To bed with me. For the last time today. Good night, everybody. And Bobby bless you all.